like if I type in ghost, it's gonna be hilarious stuff. But my favorite one, I'll see if I can find it real quick. Just he does big ghosts.
Big
caught on tape.
doinks. I like how that's your fucking recent search.
This one, because like me and Chandler were trying to find ghost videos one day, and then this guy just has a shit ton of them, and they're the funniest fucking thing.
A no budget production.
Horrific ghost footage.
Oh shit!
He has like tons of them. Like
He's
this.
coming.
Yeah, this guy's hilarious.
I get you all.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
clumsy
shit.
fella. He
This is a
definitely
very
fucked up his toe.
uncoordinated ghost.
For sure. Rewind it just a little bit. Watch his foot hit the side of the wall. Oh.
Oh yeah, his toe
God.
just went.
Yeah.
Oh, that must have
Definitely.
fucking hurt.
Definitely fucked his toe boy up on that one.
They're so funny. Like, let's play one more.
Nerve-wracking ghost
We'll find actual
footage.
stuff after this, but
a no budget production.
I'm surprised this guy doesn't have more views by now.
This shit was on Vine though, so they probably got a lot of views on Vine.
Invest in Bitcoin today.
I think people took his YouTube videos because me and Chandler used to watch these in high school. That was before Vine.
Oh yeah, they must have been. So I saw these all over Vine.
He's just carrying a bunch of cans.
What the fuck?
I think he does like Bigfoot ones too.
Oh gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Bro,
man.
those are all wooden stairs. That has to hurt like a bitch. Oh my god.
Just has his shit to the.
How many takes do you think he has to do before he just goes for it?
Yeah, see, 2012. So.
Oh wow.
Has very low views. That's sad.
So I guess not high school, but right after high school. So when we started watching them, they were so fucking funny. At last, 100% real footage.
Look at the name. Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, the guy's name is.
Oh no.
Oh god. See, I'll show you. You can see.
Oh
Yeah, look at this.
wow, that's actually super cool.
Some spoopy boys.
Oh god, it's my cousin.
Don't say that. You look much better than that guy.
Yeah, you're right.
See, all these are not going to be real now. That's the hard part about YouTube. None of them are ever fucking real.
None of them are actually scary.
We can go down a path where there's some real ones.
If somebody's kicking in your door, I can articulate that in court. They have got no good intentions. Their intentions are to harm you. I can very, very easily articulate that.
Man, he can articulate it for sure.
They will though. The old ladies in this county, they'll liable to shoot first, ask questions after they've got your body. Yeah, I've had several of them tell me that. So like, look,
These guys must be from Baltimore.
Had the farm, daddy's farm, still got the land, and anybody coming on my property looking for no good, I'm gonna shoot them. What the crap?
You see it on the left?
Was it just someone in a suit?
No, looked like something.
That was on 2 feet, wasn't it? Farm, daddy's farm, still got the land, and anybody coming on my property looking for no good, I'm gonna shoot them.
Yeah.
What
Damn,
the
what
crap?
was that?
They'll probably replay it now.
What was that? Dun dun dun.
Holy crap.
That was on 2 feet, wasn't it?
If I was driving around and I saw something like that, I would definitely just not slow down.
I saw something like that up the B one time, and I just kept driving. Who was
Yeah.
with me, Brock or someone, and like there was either a homeless dude. It was just up the B, so not very high up, but just driving along in the middle of the night. Cause we were with Brett and Brett with the girl, and we dropped Brett and the girl off, and they were, floating around on a blanket, and then we went further up the B just a little bit, and then I'm just driving along, look over, and just see some large figure walking up the side of the hill, and I was like, the fuck was that? So either a hairy beard, it was like long hair and a beard, like could have just been a homeless dude, but I was like, what the fuck?
I still didn't even see it the first time. I felt like an idiot.
I'm surprised they won't replay it.
That looked like a bear, but it was running on 2 feet.
It's very
Yeah,
faint.
it's just like a black smudge against the railing.
Still got the land, and anybody coming on my property looking for no good, I'm gonna shoot them.
Just look at that railing.
Oh,
That thing running?
yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what's spooky.
No good, I'm gonna shoot them.
Damn.
That's so weird.
What the fuck is that?
It's pretty quick too.
That'd be.
Whatever it is.
I would not turn around. I'd be like, okay, fuck that. We saw something we shouldn't have.
That is weird.
10 real photos that cannot be explained. I've seen Slap Tam.
Slap Tam, huh?
I don't want to hear.
Here are a collection of
I don't want to hear him talking about it though.
No.
That's our job.
That's our job, you piece of shit.
God.
Type in ghosts, spirits, and demons, and we can start on that first video.
Yeah.
That's always a good one that actually like isn't.
I fucking love the South Park making fun of the ghost hunters.
Is there more
yeah.
than one?
When they come in and they're like,
Yeah.
what is this? What is this warm, strange liquid forming in my pants?
Yeah.
This is ghost activity for sure. And he like smells it. He's like, that smells like ghost juice. And then the other guy's like, there's some appearing on both of my pant
Oh
legs.
shit! Did me click that?
And there's a nice warm fudgy shit coming out of my butt.
Oh, did they get rid of it?
Must have.
Oh shit.
Oh no, it's right there. I was gonna say I found this thing back in like.
You guys ever seen that movie
2009?
Strange Encounters or Grave Encounters?
That one's
Grave
crazy.
Encounters is spooky.
It's like, yeah, it's fucking a crazy one. It's like kind of like they're filming in. It's kind of like Zach Baggins. And
Yeah.
This,
My name's Zach Bagel.
and it's just like super fucked up. Like,
Fucked up.
yeah.
Oh, that scene when they exit the elevator.
I forgot about- that's
and they're
one of the-
back in there, and I was just like, oh.
That's one of the only movies that I would like got me like with
Yeah?
it's, like not like because I was afraid, but like stuff like holy what the fuck.
Right.
Some good shit.
And it's not a very big movie either.
No, I'm surprised it hasn't blown up.
Yeah.
VHS blew up more, and VHS
Yeah.
was terrible.
I think number 2, Ghost or Strange whatever Encounters 2 is on Netflix.
Yeah, that
The
one's
second
a good
one's
one,
not
too.
like
It's
as crazy,
good,
but
yeah.
first one's really good.
Me and Eric found this in like 9th grade.
I remember you guys showing me.
I wish there was more people that made videos just like this, where it's like shit.
lot-
You're like, oh, this is kind of weird.
A lot of, well, I don't even know a lot, but some of them were proven wrong because this 11 years old right
Yeah,
now, but
definitely.
there's still some on here like, what? Who?
I'm pretty sure all of it can be like debunked.
Dude, VHS definitely stole this idea from him. And you see those slashes?
Oh shit, I forgot. I gotta find it. There was an actual, a drone was filming a insane asylum the other day, and there's a shadow walking through.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shit.
You can't fuck around with insane asylums. Also, you can't fuck around with the Salt Lake Cemetery. There's some
course,
devil
dude.
worshippers that chill out there.
What's the what?
Devil worshippers that chill out in that cemetery.
Yeah, there are.
Fucking spooky. Went there one time, first time I started smoking weed. Just walking around, we see like a bunch of them huddled around that emo's grave site, that little personal mausoleum.
Yeah.
I
And
used
then
to
like
go
we
there all
turn
the time.
around and there's 2 of them behind us. Oh man, I never sprinted harder.
I would just start laughing.
Fuck that shit. You,
Dude,
you what? I was high for like the first time.
Oh,
I was just
yeah,
like,
okay.
God, this
I thought
is
you
it.
said you were just there.
I'm gonna get murdered. Boys is spooky too. Ah. Poltergeist clip. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit. Man, if that happened to me, I'd get a new home.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
See, they proved this one fake.
These types of videos are definitely what made Paranormal Activity a film, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I liked the first one.
The first one was good.
Yeah.
The first one was quality. There was that newer one that was actually pretty spooky, too.
Everyone thought
Where they
were-
like go to their neighbor's house and their neighbor's house is just fucking crazy. I don't know which one it was, but
Everyone thought the first one was real. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people thought the
I want to go
Project
see.
X was the same way.
I want to go see A Quiet Place. Have y'all seen that one yet?
No, that looks good.
Heard that's really good.
Damn, it's turning into salsa.
Should start grouping up soon.
Do you want another platinum? Oh, you just opened a.
That's it. Yeah, thank you. There.
You want a beer, Jordan, or?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I
We catch
usually drink a
those in the
beer,
other
but-
room all the time. The weirdest at the bottom left though.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, usually I drink a beer, but today I'm just like, no.
A dick just comes on
It's all
screen.
good.
Alright.
Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer.
I used to think my house was haunted, and then I found out it was just built really shittily. The fucking like attic door would swing open just randomly.
Oh
It was
shit.
just they just built the frame for the door too wide.
Oh, shoot.
So if the house ever like jiggled at all, it would just be like. And
Right.
that shit was horrifying. 'Cause that's right outside my door in the house. And
Oh,
it's just
yeah,
like
that'd be fucking-
in the hallway, just all of a sudden you just hear, and I'm like, oh shit.
That'd be way spooky.
Okay.
What is that?
What the fuck?
Oh shit, Ad, I thought it was the video. I was like, what? Hey, thanks for the follow, your local villain.
Oh shit. Yeah. No.
I would jump out the window. I'd nope.
I wouldn't
went-
even take that half second to let my camera focus in. I'd just be like, oh no, nah.
I was just trying to pull up the strip so I could see the comments, but
Oh.
Fucking ghosts.
and I thought it was the video. That video played. What's up,
Oh.
Dozer? What's up, Dozer? How you doing?
Hey, what up, Doze boy?
Oh, you
Yes.
can't be playing with Ouija boards.
I
Nah,
can't stop
dude,
watching
what's-
even though I won't sleep. That's funny.
Yeah, get ready to get spooked all night, friendo.
Oh, what is happening? We're just watching
Some spookies.
some spooky videos right now.
This one's good because there's a lot of shit that's like
Damn. Oh.
elements that'd be too hard to edit.
Oh.
That was weird because the light changed color right when that changed, so it made the room dim a little.
Right?
I was like, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Is this Salty Frank?
Somebody's got some deep breathing. Okay, this is definitely a fake one, right?
I don't know.
Spoopy ass demons.
You hear that guy breathing the whole time.
It's good you're doing great, Dozer.
Maybe
Yeah.
he has asthma. He's a ghost with asthma.
Why would you even say it's amazing? Like, oh, this shit's cool. No. You're getting ghost murdered.
That would be the worst murder.
This
Yeah.
one's pretty wild. Because he kept recording and
Filmed him jerking his meat.
Is that a cat? It's a mirror.
yeah,
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I don't like that.
'cause people thought he was faking and shit.
Oh. I don't like that.
Wait. But the camera didn't move on the stand though.
Yeah, dude.
That second part it didn't.
Damn.
Watch.
Yeah, you can see it churn.
Yeah, it turned. Yeah, it turns in the mirror. That's why it's fucking spooky.
Watch, hold on, right. When it goes up it does, but right here, watch.
No, it'll turn.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
How far?
No, we're like 7 minutes.
Yeah. But now I'm spooked to go pee in your bathroom. Oh, shit. We're getting progress.
Yeah, it's going.
Hey, you can see the side of the camera when it turns.
Yeah, watch.
Right here you can.
Yeah,
but
watch.
right here.
Oh, when it goes up? Yeah, I don't think it goes.
See?
Yeah.
It never moved.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, when it go.
Then it moves.
That would, yeah, but like, see when it raised, it was already sitting there.
That's a good point. Didn't ever notice that.
Man, this guy can't even spell hiccup.
Shout outs to that guy.
Fake news.
Pretty sure this one's fake because it's just too atypical for poltergeist bullshit.
Oh. Hello.
They said you can do that with a green screen. It's super easy.
It's about to burst.
The trouser snake. My cum rags do that. They're ghostly. Cause all
They come and fly in your face. You're like, oh no, it's still fresh.
all the babies I've blown
Oh
into
shit, it's
it.
going.
Yeah, it's about to burst.
I don't know what's more interesting. Oh. Come on. Fucking do it, you little lamp slut. Oh.
Oh.
This gave me chills throughout my body.
Oh, there it goes. Austin.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's finna
もう
burst.
一度ご覧いただこ
This video's
う。三面
fucked
鏡
up.
の右側の部分に
Oh.
注目
Oh!
Oh yeah, I hate this one though. Damn. Okay. Yeah, this one's a fucked up one though.
母親の方を向き、一
Hana
瞬
hold
鏡
away.
の方へ振り返った
He keeps calling his daughter a hoe. The
右側の
whole.
鏡に映り込んだ女の子
Guessing
の
this
み
one?
が睨みつけるよう
Fuck
に
Japan. Too much
こちらを向
spooky
いて
shit
いる
happens there.
Watch the mirror on the right side.
Oh, hello.
じゃーん。えほほほほ
What the fuck?
この鏡は母親が知人から譲り受けた古い
It
ものだ
blinked!
という
I don't like that.
Also,
Fuck.
the jump cuts were super visible. The ghost is just looking for good Wi-Fi reception.
Right? They are all around us.
Do you believe in ghosts, Austin?
The ghost of that beer. Because they just got killed.
I'm gonna go pee now.
Okay.
Have fun going down that back hallway.
It's so fucking spooky. Why is it so dimly lit?
Because I just don't have all the lits. Or the lits.
It's
I haven't turned on all the lits.
That's fair.
Ooh, I'm so happy that ended up working.
Oh yeah.
Rewind that shit. Oh, I can rewind it. Her reflection. Oh, yeah. Yeah, her reflection didn't move. I can show it again now.
注目していただきたい。
Yeah, that's most fucked up video of the whole whole little video.
Yeah.
Most
Fucked up part of the whole video.
Hey, Savage, how you doing?
方へ振り返ったその次の瞬
Shout
間
out to my boy Savage.
右側の
Doing
鏡に
those
映り込んだ
If you
女の子のみが
guys didn't notice right
睨みつ
here,
けるようにこちらを
her
向いてい
reflection
る
doesn't move. Her fucking eyes are black. Yeah, see?
じゃーん。
He said film school ruined me. Yeah, you guys got any other spooky videos you know about? We'll watch them. Demons on camera, strange happenings worldwide.
Good old demons.
Prestige worldwide.
Prestige.
I'm so happy that's working.
Oh yeah.
It just took a while to get. Oh, look at that little drop. It's like space.
Ooh.
Oh. I like before they connect when it just kind of drops on there.
Yeah.
Bounces, yeah. Poop.
Damn, that thing's so cute. Do you want a movie? I want to watch Flubber.
I haven't seen
Fucking
Flubber in so
Maybe
long.
that will be after movie if we do still hang out
Yeah.
after that. We'll watch Flubber.
I'm down.
I don't know what.
Oh, these are live leads? Oh,
I was
boy,
thinking we could set it up like this and then just bring over some cozy seats, you
I'm
know?
down.
If you want, 'cause we could just do that, light it up like this and then hang out, watch some movies.
I'll be down for that.
Be a good time.
I wish you could
Like,
stream
I'm pretty
movies,
sure
'cause
the
that'd be
short
dang good
floating one was
24-hour
stop
stream.
motion. Yeah, probably. What's this one? Oh shit! Before we do this one, I want to show you. I haven't watched all of it yet. I just saw the.
Is that guy naked?
Yeah.
Is he the demon? But
Is he the demon? Drone Laws, Utah.
I think it's Ghost. Drone caught Ghost.
I like that.
It's on the Daily Mail.
There's drone boning. Shout out to drone boning.
What the fuck? I just literally had it up on my phone. Oh, drone catches ghost. That's what I have to type in.
Fucking drones.
Oh,
Oh, look at
Jesus.
that, Jordan. See those like marks?
It's like a Yoshi egg.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Here it is.
I like at the top how it's just rippling.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
Oh, there's tons of videos of it.
Hey. Look at that.
Damn.
The ripple. It just had to get hot as fuck.
Let me see if there's a.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I've been getting hot over here just sitting next to it.
Jesus.
Such an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Bet you could just get lost looking at that thing.
Pretty much.
Damn.
We're so blown away.
It's just like, or does it, or wait, is it just me, or does the light make it look like a sex dungeon? LOL. Definitely a sex dungeon. I feel like something dodgy is going on in the dark that you guys are doing. Got the LED lights.
Hell yeah.
Watching spooky videos. That's
You
what
can
we
fly across the ocean.
do. Shut up,
I'm so
whore.
scared.
Shut your slut mouth.
Wow.
I want the one in yellow to. Never mind.
Croc. That was a Crocs
Taste
ad.
your seed.
People still wearing Crocs?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, this is the. I wish I would fold. Oh, there we go.
Damn.
See it?
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
That was quick, but
We
yeah,
pay cash
they caught it on
for
their drone.
videos.
Would you look at that?
Just. So fucking wild.
Well, that'd be spooky.
The weird thing is, it does look like it's something riding a horse.
Yeah.
That would be crazy to see.
Why is nobody talking about this? And it's just me going, ah! Why is nobody talking about this?
This is important stuff.
So is this guy like.
He's hunting.
Holy shit, that was a scary advertisement. Yes, it was.
Is that guy like possessed by a demon?
I don't
Possessed by
know.
meth. Oh, they're in Russia. He's definitely possessed. They do some crazy shit up there.
Yeah.
Wow! Oh my god! What the fuck?
So is it just saying these people are possessed?
That's PCP, my dude.
Yeah.
Bro.
That is crazy.
He just jumped on the hood of that car and fucked it. And then he just jumped through the glass.
Oh, fuck, he's throwing some hands.
God damn.
Hey, thanks for coming in, you're a local villain. Have a great night.
This is when you shoot somebody. Come on, like.
Sorry about our internet, everyone else that's
Painted in
watching.
America's book. You don't let a naked man just murder you. Oh, they got him. Just kidding. Debated.
Dozer said too much baby blue and white, LOL. Yeah, thanks for coming in, your local. Appreciate it.
Damn, they got the nightsticks out, but they beat the fuck out of that guy.
Wouldn't you?
Oh, well,
There's
definitely.
been a strange development in last month's deadly
Oh, is
shooting
this her
in
eyes or
Kalamazoo,
something?
Michigan. Police
Yeah.
say the man charged
maybe
in the
not.
rampage told investigators he was being controlled by his Uber app.
Robin, good morning to you. This is bizarre. He allegedly compared the Uber app to the devil, saying it controlled his mind and body the moment he would open
I can't
that
see
app.
shit.
This,
It should
as we
be
hear
back
new
by now,
calls
so
from that
hopefully it's
awful
good.
day. Investigators say Dalton, an Uber driver, went on a shooting spree 3 weeks ago, killing 6. Just look, it's a calm arrest. He gets out of the car, is handcuffed, and police take him away.
One detained, firearm on person at 41 minutes.
And now, new details from Dalton's police interview. After his arrest, the 45-year-old allegedly telling them that Uber literally took over his
Travis
mind and
Kalanick
body
stole my soul.
and made him
See, if this
feel
happened
like
a long time
puppet.
ago, he could have been in
Dalton
the Bible.
allegedly going on to describe the logo as a
Nowadays,
devil
he's just
figure.
crazy.
Quote,
Right.
it would give you an assignment and it would literally take over your whole body. It was almost like artificial intelligence that can tap into your body.
He said he saw the Eastern Star symbol, then the devil pop up on his phone through the Uber app. He described the devil as a quote-unquote horned cowhead that would give him assignments.
That's a bull.
He said he picked his targets randomly, but that he did not recall
Can you see the
killings
level
at
up on the screen?
Sikia.
Looks so cool.
But he told police
It's
he
just super
remembered the
bright, you know,
shootings
there's,
at the
like,
Cracker Barrel.
masses in there.
Yeah.
Says he never
dope.
aimed and didn't remember the feeling of the gun in his hand. Only the sound of pop, pop, pop.
Pop
Dalton
on
was
pop.
wearing a bulletproof vest at the time of his arrest and was
Oh,
carrying a loaded 9mm
please.
hand.
That guy's lying.
Yeah.
No way you vest up. if you're
He's just
possessed.
crazy.
Press X to doubt for sure.
Shouted Jesus is coming. I'll watch a different one. These are just crazy folks. Oh, well, apparently it read my mind. 11 scariest things caught on drones.
Shout
There's a
out
kitty.
Facebook.
Oh, look at him.
Hello, kitty cat.
Yeah, fuck your glasses, bitch.
To explore areas
Mute this
Oh,
guy.
wow.
Shit, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
Burger King foot lettuce. It's the same dude.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I watch this shit. I won't lie to you, but
Oh, those are some crop circles.
crop circles are all just people doing shit, though.
Are they? Prove it.
Let's go. I'll go make a crop circle with you. You got
I'm
14
really-
hours and like 6
I'm
lawnmowers.
I'm really bad at like shapes, so
It is impressive the time that goes in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The craziest, I did see one though. Oh, what was it? It was the one thing. For some reason, the tops of the trees were burnt around.
Oh.
So if it was really just kids fucking around, they would have had to climb every tree around the area and burn only the top of the trees.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, I see something there, but is that really?
that's just probably a guy peeing.
Yeah.
He's like, God damn it!
These fucking drones! I can't get any privacy.
They're out of control.
That's the only place he gets good Wi-Fi to beat it. His wife
Alright.
can't find him.
His wife gets mad when he beats it in the house.
Number 10, Denver.
Oh,
That's a fire.
yeah. They just caught shit on fire.
He's just
Oh.
tilling the dirt. Well, it's on
Wait,
fire.
this thing's cool as fuck. This guy's awesome, but I don't know why it's in this list.
Yeah, what? This guy's just
All he does is he stopped.
preventing the fire.
Yeah, he stopped the whole fire because he went and did this. But,
Oh, because this is just 10 crazy things caught on drone.
oh.
Scariest things. I don't know if that's scary as much as
I mean, it's
just
kind of.
ballsy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's scary in the sense of like, oh, I guess his tractor could have caught on fire. I don't know.
If there was wind, he could have been fucked. Right? Oh, Jesus.
Like, good for him. He stopped a big fire, but
Yeah. Way to be a hero, dude.
10 real photos that would give you the chills.
Slapped ham.
As long as yeah. Hello, my name is Slappy Ham.
Hi,
You can
mine-
follow me on Instagram and I'll slap your ham.
My name's generic bearded white dude.
Right.
Okay,
Aw, shit.
what's this one?
Who's
Okay.
that?
It looks like
That's
it's a...
Deborah. We try to hide her.
We keep her in
Makes
the.
our family pictures look terrible.
Yeah.
That's the
I might
one
just keep
cousin who
those
lives
on.
under the stairs.
That's our Harry Potter cousin.
Right.
Yeah. They still think magic's real.
Look up office building haunting.
Yo,
It just shows our stream.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Harry Potter is literally just all in Harry's, like the whole Hogwarts and magic stuff. It's all in Harry's head.
He's just having a psychotic break under the stairs.
Yeah, he is. Like, he has no friends. Lives
that-
under the stairs.
I thought it was just randomly doing that like Ghost.
No, I think this is rubbing a little.
Yo, look at the jiggle.
Oh, get that jiggle, girl.
I fucking love that.
I was just trying to fast forward to see some weird stuff. I don't know why that's creepy.
We'd always watch some Zach Bagans.
That's obviously just a dude, but okay. You can see us.
Yeah, I could watch some Zach Bagel.
Dude, what was that?
Yeah, find the
Dude, what was that?
the office building
Aaron.
haunt. That one's creepy.
Oh my god, I think that wasn't the wind, but a ghost.
Ghost or haunt?
Yeah, do ghost.
Office
I like
building
haunt. I'm gonna
ghost.
start using that. Like, we got a haunt.
Ghost Recon Wild.
We have a real serious haunt.
Do you
in
remember
this
the
building.
TV show A Haunting?
I think it's the news.
think so.
Manchester.
That show was
one?
It's
terrifying.
down too.
There's a couple of them that
Oh,
have been
apparently
like
have-
really good and scary.
One of us.
But
I
they're
don't know if we
definitely,
watched
like-
it on here, but
Yeah, we did, but I think you gotta skip through. 'Cause this
Oh.
one's really good. I don't know if there's any sound, but I guess you can turn it on. Can't remember.
oh, goddamn, my bad.
It's goddamn trackpad day one guy.
I just can't. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that right now. I'm ordering a hard drive.
Yeah.
Cause I'm sick and tired of this laptop. It's done good. It's a good old boy, but once we have a good PC in here, then
Yeah.
I wonder if my Amazon card came. That'd be nice. Actually, if it hasn't, I'm not gonna order it yet. Cause I could take a nice $5 off.
Definitely.
I was like, what the hell is that?
I want a pension.
The shit starts popping off in this one though. Don't worry.
Oh shit.
I just like their like generic wall sign things.
I want life insurance.
I want a will.
So like hard drives aren't too important, right? I can just get any.
Those are some creepy 3
Yeah,
a.m.
we'll just
lenses.
get whatever for now.
Okay, and we could always upgrade later. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. Don't tell me that next one's gonna move. Okay, good.
Is that a little... Oh, I was like, is that a girl?
Uh-oh.
I saw that for sure.
Team Awesome. Team about to get fucking ghost killed. God damn. Oh, God. I don't like that.
It's kind of rude. That's someone's chair.
I don't like that. That's a spooky.
Once
Oh, God. Jesus.
I don't want to blow out goddamn ears.
For real. Yo, somebody's dying here.
This dude's a dick with chairs or whoever it is.
You're just like the night maintenance guy. You walk in, you just see that shit, you're like, ah, okay, that's... You see that shit happening down the hallway, you're just like...
You're not getting paid enough for this.
Oh, man.
Rude.
One rude, two booed.
Right?
What an asshole.
Those are important files, Phil. Fuck.
We all know the last dude who clocked out. It's definitely getting boy and glow.
Right,
Coming back in the morning, they're like, the fuck did you do, Doug?
Yeah, Doug, you need to step into our office. Why the fuck did you trash our building last night?
And then they watch the footage and they're like, oh, we gotta get a new building.
Right?
Dozer said, "I'm not even wearing headphones, and I think I'm dead." LOL.
Oh no, Dozer.
Oh.
If I was just at work, huh?
That's the scariest part. Is those people just don't know.
And then it pops out, "I'm gay."
Fuck. Right?
It was a meme all along.
What the fuck? What an asshole ghost.
And then Rick Astley pops up on all the computers.
Or the Gandalf.
I was thinking that originally, but I couldn't think of the song.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is an ad I don't care to watch.
Another good one is you can do Hotel Ghost.
The one with the chick?
I don't know, maybe.
I want to watch this real quick. What's this guy? Ghost attack sightings caught on camera.
Ghost attacks, huh?
Ooh, it's got spooky atmosphere and music.
It's just some lady?
Have you guys ever, like, read about the Japanese culture behind, That's probably what they were trying to portray in that fake video. What's the movie that everyone used to watch? Not The Ring, but The Grudge.
Yeah.
The Japanese horror story behind The Grudge is like a real thing.
Yeah, my father-in-law was talking about it to me. He said it's really scary.
Yeah, it's some fucked up shit.
Spooky shit.
Yeah, my father-in-law lived in Japan.
Oh,
And as a little kid, he said that was absolutely terrifying.
oh yeah. They got some shit going on over there that's a different level.
10 terrifying recordings of
Recordings of
paranormal activity.
Of paranormal activity.
Number 10.
School shooting.
One day at work, Deborah was doing some work stuff.
Deborah was doing heroin.
But what they didn't know was that there was a heroin ghost.
Right.
The needle flies and sticks her in the neck.
Right.
Look at this girl eating all alone.
What a loser.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
it
drink
turned
another,
There's another setting, too.
drink another glass of wine, loser.
Yeah, where's the person at?
Is she eating with a ghost?
Okay, why are we looking at these two people? She gets up.
She just go stabs her. That'd be fucking wild, wouldn't it?
That would be wild.
Okay.
Alright. Uh-oh.
One
So-
napkin boy.
One napkin slightly moved. Oh, the chair slid out. What's that lady? I said watch that lady, though, too.
Maybe she gets murdered.
Butt fucked.
Damn.
Maybe that could easily just be a gust of wind if we're being honest with ourselves.
Not that one.
Well, that'd be rude.
Yo,
So
then
she heard
looks
it.
Back, she's like, what the fuck?
Sarah's like, wow, that loser left. Why'd she throw her plate on the ground?
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
hey. The big spooky.
The big spooky. That one was fake. They
It looks like
debunked
just
that
someone
one.
with a fucking thing walking on their head.
Luke's brother debunked that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I love
Ben Hansen.
I had no idea that was Ben Hansen. I watched Fact or Fake Paranormal Files from the day it fucking came out. And when I learned that was Luke's brother, I about shit my pants. I was like, wait, I kind of know that family.
I went to Comic-Con one time and Luke was there, and I was talking to him, and he looked high as fuck.
Really?
He was just sitting there like, oh, what's up, dude? And I was like, the fuck are you high? You stoned, Luke?
That is okay.
That would be funny. That'd be
It looked like it. Ben looked like he was, too.
Hey,
Or he's possessed.
they've seen some things.
Yeah.
Well, at least Ben has them.
Yeah.
Yo, why are you in this cave?
Luke's the one that debunks the Ogden thing.
Yeah.
He's trying to be like
Well,
Bigfoot.
Ogden thing.
Flo. The Ogden Cemetery thing.
No,
Or like flash your lights or something.
Yeah, just reflection from the freeway. I've never been in that one.
I don't know. Who was it that was like, I don't know about that? Someone was telling us that.
I don't remember.
Someone, remember, they were like, it was weird. Like, we turned off our lights and then it turned green.
Oh.
I can't. We'll have to. I don't know.
Well, try it.
I'd be down to go try it.
Not me. I got a ticket last time I was there.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
For what?
Criminal trespass.
Wow. You're not even allowed to go on the property?
No.
You know, shout outs. We had where I used to have a cabin was an alleged like haunted site where these nuns apparently drowned a bunch of kids.
Oh.
Up in Logan Canyon.
Cool.
And yeah, so kids would just always break in to the cabins. Fucking
Oh, really?
sucked. Yeah.
Oh, that's shitty. People would
That's
just break in to go see if it's haunted.
You're just sitting there beating your meat one day and some kids come
Yo!
breaking. The fuck's up, kids?
Hey, you looking to help me
doing? And they're
finish?
like, I
or
heard this
what?
place was spooky, and I'm
It's
like, you're
gonna
some
be
ghosts.
Yeah.
It's about to be spooky if you don't leave. There's gonna be new ghosts up in here.
Where I really want to go is that Mountain Meadows Massacre.
Me too.
But that place is pretty creepy.
Where's that?
Road trip.
Southern Utah somewhere. Are you familiar with that story?
Let's find some spooky places
Isn't it
in
like where
Colorado
they,
so we can
like,
get
attack the
super
Indians
smacked.
or
Oh.
something?
No, it
Then
was like
get
Mormons
spooked.
attacking
Good
Mormons.
thinking.
Yeah, but they were dressed up as Indians, right?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, that'd be sweet. All I want to do is road trips.
If we could afford it, I want to go to the Stanley Hotel.
Which one's that?
Or is it Stanley? The one up in Colorado where The Shining was.
Hey, there you go.
Ooh, that'd be spook.
He just said we need to find a spooky place in
Yeah.
So we
Colorado.
can get some fucking good ass shattering, ruined, and be like, oh shit, I don't know about this.
That would be the best day of my life if we're all just fucked up, like going through a spooky place.
That would be a lot of fun.
Real life Scooby Doo.
Did you hear that they might decriminalize weed?
Federally?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, this one's
I'm
crazy
about
if
to
it
get
shows it.
malicious.
The X-Men or Men in Black thing.
Yo.
Where those dudes, oh, it's talking about it, and like someone was reporting an alien sighting and in a hotel, and then it shows these fucking Men in Black dudes come walking in.
Yeah, that's like the UFO chasers on History Channel.
Yeah.
They were down at Dugway and they saw.
Oh, the Dugway, the Men in Black were there.
Yeah.
You guys ever watch Action Bronson Gets High Watching Ancient Aliens?
Yeah. Watched a clip
Fucking
from it the other day
ridiculous
where
shit.
he smokes how to roll a big joint and then he throws it. It was really funny.
This one's
That
it was
guy.
that video was super weird. Have you seen it?
What?
They're talking the aliens.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if it's this one. Like it's probably not real, but just the things they say are like super like.
Yeah, the one where it's a little bit better animation than
Yeah.
this, and he's sitting there telling like all this shit that you're like, oh, that seems a little too real.
Yeah, like whether or not the alien's real, the stuff he's saying, you're like, fuck, that's true.
Yeah.
What did he say?
I don't
We
know.
can
He
pull
was
it
just
up.
dropping some mad heat.
Pull that one up. I don't know what you would search for. Alien.
I don't know. I see it on Facebook constantly.
Alien speaks the true.
Good thing. Let's do alien. Talking or interview or something.
Yeah, interview probably.
Full video.
Oh, none of these.
The alien interview explained. So that's.
Well, I don't want it explained.
Is this it? Oh, is it from a is that from a documentary? Oh, this one.
Yeah, this is it.
State line of origin? Okay, yesterday you told us you traveled, and I quote, thousands of light years to get here.
Yeah, he just dropped some mad truth there.
Yeah.
Tell us the truth.
I don't know. We have a picture of this guy from Skinwalker Ranch, though.
Yeah, we do.
My uncle Nick was like, "That's crazy. It is just one of those fucking gray aliens there." I was like, "Yeah, it is."
It really is.
So I take it aliens took over our future, right? So you're human. Okay, so you evolved from us. So what are you doing here now?
Okay, what did we fuck to make one of those?
Right?
Yeah.
How?
Well, this is relevant.
Okay, so how about we concentrate on your time?
It's crazy if that's what aliens were, though. Like, future descendants of us that traveled through time.
Right?
Wait, so you know the meaning of life? What's the difference? So you know how the universe is created. So you've seen God.
Get fucked.
My man.
Okay, illuminate us. What happens when we die?
Where's not delivery right now?
Right?
Did you appreciate this one?
Okay, so let me get this straight. There's no death, and we all experience each other's lives, right? Okay, so how was the universe created, and why is it so perfectly made for us? Moving on. Okay, so why do we destroy ourselves with nuclear war? Can you be more specific, please?
True.
Yep, pretty much.
Whoever made this is like pretty intelligent though.
Yeah.
Or cool.
What about morality? What do you base your morality on?
Or it's real.
That'd be crazy. Like they just released this real video and then everyone's like, ah, it's fake.
Right.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Man, if that is what we evolve into though, pretty wild.
Hot.
Yeah, I'd fuck.
Scary stuff. How long have we been going for?
2:10.
Oh, okay.
Are you turning into a sleepy boyo?
I am. I gotta be up in like 3 hours.
Oh shit.
Don't do that.
It's horrible.
Do you need to switch nights? Did your schedule switch on you or something?
No, I've just been working a lot of 12s lately. So I'm
I'll
like,
click this one. We've seen it, but I want to see what it leads to.
Oh, her eyes?
Yeah, I was thinking what it would lead to now, though, like on suggestions. Stephen Hawking's final warning?
Stephen Hawking was born on January 8th of 19...
I don't want to hear this dude talk about it, though. Damn. That fucking guy.
Sure, Bronson's gonna be on this list, right?
Man, everyone's all yawning, boys.
Is that his name, Bronson? The English?
Yeah, the guy beat everyone up.
Yeah. Action Bronson portrayed him.
Charles Bronson?
Yeah. You get to see his dick in that movie.
Tom Hardy's?
Yeah. Weird. It's in
Right.
slow motion, too.
That's a good movie, dude.
It is a good movie.
Channel deleted over this moon video?
It's because it's flat. It's
Oh,
a
it's
hologram.
fucking this guy again, remember him?
Yeah, this guy's everywhere.
Good for him, though. Look at his views.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start doing, like, videos like because all he does, it's like basically our original podcast that you have, but 50-minute videos.
Yeah.
We could easily do that.
Easily.
Just research a little bit, show a video, and then choke on dick.
Everyone needs like 4 cups of coffee right now.
I feel pretty good. I had one of those Energy Arizonas, and it tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
They have a fuck ton of sugar though, 75 grams of sugar.
Oh.
Damn, dude, that's a lot.
That is a lot. Jesus. That's a pretty moon. Uh-oh.
Why was that?
Because of the moon.
I'm sure he's talking. That's why this isn't in
The moon is copyright. I don't want to play because I don't want to get our copyright for showing this guy's video. I'm pretty sure I can show it, but...
Science can't explain this.
Dead.
All my friends are bread. Make me into a sandwich.
You know, it'd be wild is if there is a bunch of shit that goes on after we die, and these people who, like, you know, take their own lives are just stuck in more misery.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
So my dad was watching this thing the other day. It was like a panel that like a Mormon bishop, a priest, and a rabbi, and they were just fucking like harassing the shit out of this Mormon bishop. They're like, why do women, you know, like, why are women not important in your church? And the Catholic guy kept going, and like they kept interrupting, like, wait. Why? Because they would not ask anyone else stuff. They were just pounding this fucking Mormon dude. Yeah. And they're like, why do you guys keep saying that? And he's like, what reason? He's like, I'm Catholic. He's like, the Catholic preacher's like, so why? He's like, obviously, if you're a real Catholic, you know that we have the same stance on women as the LDS Church.
Yeah.
He's like, why do you guys keep... Because they were like going into like... And it was stuff that every other religion there did.
Right.
And then they're like, you're an awful religion because of this. And they're like... The other leaders are like, what? We do the same thing. You're the same as like him. Yeah. Why are you harassing this poor fella? They were laying into him. I was like, people are just dicks. Like, yeah, it's dumb, but you can't just go after the one guy for it.
Eruptions in history. So
history.
Some creepy spookies.
I'll split it in between.
Oh, what is that? Is that Deep Throat?
Is that Jordan?
Wow.
Good for him.
Make sure you tune on notifications.
Number 10 is Aliens. So this one took place...
Breaking Aliens.
It's hard to watch these ones because, like...
The television channel in the...
I don't know what the fuck this nerd's saying.
I just want to see, like...
It was sick PowerPoint transitions.
It's gonna be all these ones that are 20 creepiest.
Yeah. Real spooks.
That's exactly what I was gonna type in. Inside MI5?
Oh yeah, spooks are another name for spies.
Oh yeah. Damn, so there's just gonna be a bunch of spy videos.
Yeah, a bunch of spy shit.
Oh, BBC Paranormal.
Real spooks.
An hour long. Jesus.
Jeez. Vote conservative.
We were not doing little messages there.
Look up Stanley Hotel. See if there's anything.
Oh yeah.
See if there's anything spooky.
And ironically, isn't like the guy's the director like Stanley Kubrick?
I don't know, but it just said Stanley.
No, it was
this one. Oh, the Colorado Experience.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's 26 minutes long.
It was
PBS.
Oh, he may have directed that one.
I was like, I'm pretty sure.
Ghost hunting in a haunted hotel. Shane Dawson still trying to stay relevant. That was 2 months ago. He is trying to still stay relevant.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, Stephen King's who I was thinking of who wrote it.
I bet a lot of people.
Yeah, Stanley Kubrick directed it.
That's a guy.
This is gonna be good. I can tell by the sound. They always use this one for some reason.
Colorado at the Stanley Hotel.
What's up, dog?
In room 407 for 3 days.
I bet he's a big fan of System of the Down.
I was gonna say if I grew my chin out, it would be like that.
Same. Just
the-
real puby.
Yeah.
Extra pubes on top.
You guys look good.
With extra pubes on top.
Yeah. That fan's fast as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Holy shit.
It's a freaking
shaking the entire
Airplane
light.
helicopter like propeller.
Damn. I wonder how much is to stay here.
I don't know.
I'm down to go in like 2 weeks.
I mean, probably not a lot, judging by how fucking tiny that room is.
That fucking fan. That's their AC unit.
That is the AC.
Why does it just keep showing back and forth of it?
He's showing his room, dude.
Yeah.
The
So this is
fan
the
was
crib.
spinning faster than normal, man.
Right?
Yeah, it's one fast flag.
There's a time lapse outside, though. You know.
The window, yeah, the clouds look pink.
This sounds like added wind too.
Right.
I want to do this, but it's me going. Second floor landing.
That's too many mirrors.
Yeah. This place is
I'm
kind of
willing
spooky
to
looking.
argue.
Well, it's because they
Yeah.
haven't fucking updated it since it was made.
I like it. That's what
Yeah.
gives me the chills just looking at it and thinking about being fucking high
A part
trigger
of the
pie.
experience.
Hi, trigger pie.
They need the front desk guy to like break down your door with a hatchet
Right.
and start fucking you up.
I would have to be like,
They got some little girls hiding in the hallway when you leave your room. And you're like, oh shit.
if I did some serious stuff in Colorado though, it's been so long that I would be like, you guys have to check in, and I would just be standing there like this.
You'd be like, this is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, why did we do this?
'Cause I'd be
What the fuck did we
fucked
think?
up outside. I would just have to. You guys have to talk because I can't. I'd
Let's
get
drop acid in the Stanley Hotel. Allegedly.
Oh boy, oh.
That'd be cool.
That's how you really get afraid.
And then you wouldn't know what's ghost or what's not a ghost because everything would be moving.
Right?
Like,
Oh, God. All the mirrors would fuck me up if I was
Oh, me
tripping. I'd just
too.
be looking at those and be like, oh,
I'd just be
there's a
standing
demon
there
in
going,
everyone.
ah! They're like, someone's like doing, or someone else is there trying to like see ghosts, and I'm just standing in the mirror screaming.
That'd be so funny.
I think he's possessed. I'm like, I'm possessed! The demons of the drugs got me.
Why do they have that old ass car in the lobby?
No.
It's 119 a night.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
Imagine if like all of us went.
Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to see what the room capacity is.
Well, we'd have to
fucking
we'd have
fit
to
4 and 1.
We'd have to see if they have like the room, like
Yeah.
a room that's like for the spooks, because you know that's the only people who are actually going to this fucking place now.
Yeah.
Alta Club's haunted.
Yeah.
You told us. We
You
wanna
need
get
to
in
take
there.
us.
What is Alta Club?
It's this like nice like private club down in Salt Lake, and they have rooms on the 3rd floor. And apparently there was a fire in the 3rd floor room one night, and somebody burned alive. And
It's on the list of
now
all the
they
haunted
ghost.
stuff.
Yeah.
Get us in there. We'll be some fine dapper fellas for an evening.
I'll have like
we'll
a-
look for some ghosts. If
I
it
just have a
wasn't 300 a
GoPro on
night.
my head.
People
That'd
used
be
to
so
drive
funny.
those.
What?
Those must have been so dangerous.
There's no ghost hunting here, sir. What are you
Right?
talking
Like-
about? Just GoPro on my head.
Accidentally swerve into somebody because it's the 1920s and you have no fucking power steering.
I thought this one was 6 minutes, not 24 minutes. That's why I clicked on it.
Explore.
Top Shelfers, Ghost Hunting Edition.
Right? I'd be down.
Don't you have your little? Did you get batteries for that?
The recorder?
Yeah.
There's double A's, so
Oh,
I can.
I might dip out here in a minute.
Alright, it's cool. Get some
Sounds
sleeping.
good. 5 Most Haunted.
Hotels are places of refuge.
Don't give a
If you're on
shit
vacation
about
or a
you,
business
nerd.
trip, it serves
It's hard to find original videos now because they're all just list movies.
Everybody's trying to be Zach Bagans.
Ghost screaming in haunted hotel. Full length.
Oh, should have never broken the seal.
Oh, this is the one I was trying to find. Abby, look for it.
The Asian girl?
Yeah.
Have you heard the whole story about it though?
I think I looked it up a long time ago.
If this, oh no, this is the one where the thing comes out, huh?
Yeah.
The one with the Asian girl in the elevator, you know, where she's freaked out and they don't know what scared her.
Yeah.
And they found her in a water tank that was sealed shut. You can't get in.
Yeah, that one's wild.
It's still no one knows how the fuck
No.
there's rumors like she knew mob stuff or there's all this stuff and no one knows what the fuck it is. But yeah, this one's scary.
This video is fucking wild because this is like maintenance dude just
yeah.
Now this one's fucked up on a whole bunch of levels.
But yeah, just the maintenance dudes going up to this room and you can hear screaming and they had the maintenance guy check it out because no one's supposed to be checked in there.
What the fuck? Yeah, John, you don't get paid enough for this.
Good for
John,
him.
what are you doing?
The creepiest is when it leaves. Good for him though for, you know, risking to go in there, find screaming.
Nah, bro. Oh,
Right there. See it leave?
Shit.
There was just screaming coming from the room and then just that.
John, you good, fam? Oh, God.
I think he says everything.
John, get the fuck out of there.
Everything's flipped upside down or some shit. John fucking retiring to
Yeah.
We didn't miss it, boyo.
Yeah, just fucking thing just leaves the room. The craziest, you can hear the screaming at the beginning.
Oh,
yeah.
Right there.
Damn. Yeah, if I heard that outside the door, I'd be like, oh shit, you all want me to go in there? No, thank you. You give me a pay raise?
You try and find that one with the girl that's scared in the elevator.
That one's weird because no one knows what the fuck it happened.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But she looks like haunted, scared, like.
I can't remember what the thing that they think who did it. Like it's like they think a serial killer.
Haunted girl on haunted.
Oh.
Oops.
I was talking. I'll do elevator.
Elevator.
Oh. This one. Lisa Lamb.
Yeah, I've seen this. This is crazy.
I want to read. We'll have to read more about Elisa Lamb because I think there's stories about other camera and there's like a serial killer in the building or something.
This is why you don't travel alone.
Right?
If you go to some spooky place in Japan, you cannot be alone.
I think this was in the U.S. though.
Oh man, America's so haunted. Wow.
And then just the elevator wouldn't shut.
Yeah, what the fuck? What is she looking for? Hello? Get the fuck out of there. We're dealing with some real spooks. Box step. Together.
She's square
Step
dancing.
close. Forward step close.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. And then they found her body in the sealed off water tank.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
What?
No.
Not in this. This is just the elevator footage. But yeah, her body. The gross thing is I think they weren't getting water pressure.
Yeah.
And the showers. So they're like, we're not getting enough pressure, and her body was sealing up the water tank.
What the fuck? That's when you sprint for the stairs.
Yeah, but they
my
said there's
gal.
no way you can get in from the. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, like there's. Oh, she was naked in it too.
Yeah.
And there's no way she could have climbed in there and all this stuff.
It's just so unusual, like the.
And Ono was like, "What the fuck happened?"
Oh, look at that arm. What the fuck? What is she doing?
Whoa.
Whoa. What the fuck's happening?
Well, it looks like she's talking to someone.
Sign language?
Or she's possessed.
What the fuck? Okay. And then she leaves.
But the fact the elevator's not working is
Yeah.
weird.
That's so creepy. Yeah, that it's just.
We'll have to look up after this because I thought I saw somewhere like serial killer stuff and no one knows
Right.
what the fuck happened. Because this is the last video of her and
Yeah.
no one knows what because she's obviously was terrified. I think it gets worse. Like, I think she.
Oh yeah, it gets worse.
Yeah.
And then it works. Hey, now that you got possessed by the devil, I'll leave.
Right?
Fuck that elevator. What a piece of shit. That's fucking crazy. Oh? Is my Geralt back?
Things really going now.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope it doesn't open up and she's just there.
I thought there was more.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
there definitely is more.
Oh, I would have been so spooked.
Well, it's opening it's going to all the different
Every
levels.
floors that she
Yeah.
pressed, yeah. But if it just opened up and she was out there, just looking, oh. That'd be so spooky.
'Cause I thought there was one where she's like in there like crying. Huddled
Yeah,
over.
I thought so too.
Maybe it's no. That's only 4 minutes.
Death of Elisa Lamb.
Cause of death, drowning.
Yeah, was recovered in a water
Wow.
tank in downtown Los Angeles.
What the fuck?
No one knows how it got there and shit.
It says resolved
Where?
down
Oh.
on Reddit.
Unresolved.
Oh, maybe resolves the name of the Reddit thing. Autopsy and toxicology report.
So it had stimulant, okay, anticonvulsant, stabilizer.
So she probably had bipolar
Yeah.
and depression.
Oh, she was on a bunch of shit, so she was
Yeah.
just going crazy.
But then how she got in there? No obvious illegal drugs were found in her system. Tested the blood of her heart. Marijuana, cocaine, MDMA. Took at least one antidepressant that day. Took her second antidepressant mood stabilizer recently, but not that day. She had not taken any antipsychotic recently. No alcohol, illegal drugs. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, no.
No roofies. That's
Yeah.
good.
No evidence of someone taking advantage of her or doing harm. She wasn't drinking.
That's crazy.
She accessed the water tank, got into it, closed heavily lid, maniac, crazy person, do shit crazy, requires exerting lots of physical strength. I haven't seen lots of posts regarding personal experiences, mental health issues. Yeah, but like, that's what I think.
Yeah,
They don't know how
whoa.
she opened the lid to. And why
Because I mean, if you were like hallucinating that you saw like the devil coming
Yeah.
for your ass,
You're
I
probably
guarantee
opening
you're climbing in and.
But she was naked in there.
That's so weird.
Like, no one really knows.
Cause yeah, you see those videos of like the moms who see their kid in danger.
And then
They
you
get
lift
that
up a
adrenaline
car or
rush
some
and
shit,
just-
and you're just
yeah.
like, wow, okay.
That'd be crazy. The sleepy boys out, boys.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, sir. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, we should do something. It was nice.
Peace out. It was nice meeting you.
Later, dude.
Yeah, later, man.
He's dude.
Sorry, I was looking at that. But see you later.
See ya, dude.
Watch out for those cops.
Oh, fuck.
Watch out for those ghosts.
Those cocks.
Ghost cops.
Asian conspiracy. What's up, JJ Puts?
Oh, you're sick, Salty?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you feeling better? I don't know if you're still here or not.
Yeah, we're watching spooky videos. Our internet keeps dumping out, so, but it comes back.
Yo, Salty, you got some spookies?
It's back now.
Yeah, Salty does have spooks in his house.
Yeah.
You have some spooky videos?
Well, he says that there's like a lot of weird shit that goes on. Every time he tries to film, his cameras get fucked up.
So you should get a new house.
He should get a new house. Type in Japanese haunted or Japanese ghost videos or something like that.
I have a Shudder account if you guys want to watch a horror movie.
What's Shudder?
It's like the premier horror streaming service. Has a shit ton of videos.
Does it allow? Oh, it has videos.
Yeah, it's all like movies and shit.
Does it allow us to show that on Twitch? You think?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'm not sure on that.
Yeah.
We can definitely check it out later, though.
Oh, I guess
and
not.
then show it later, but...
I guess not haunted houses. Cause
oh, I didn't mean house. I don't know. I'm just typing stuff now, because I start talking to you guys, and my brain just types whatever the next thing that would be after haunted.
Or do Japanese ghost videos. That might be it.
Goddamn ghosts.
Try the 16 video one. It has Japanese at the end of it.
37 minutes.
Yeah, we don't have to watch all of it. One of these has some like fucked up shit. It might be this one. I think these are all just like actual video compilations with no one talking over it.
I'm gonna pause real quick and then take a pee while the internet comes back.
I bet you would.
Bet you would. Drag it.
Oops.
No, it's my phone. I'm stepping on stuff.
Let's see. Scariest YouTube videos. I'll find us some good shit.
Give us the real fright.
The Elisa Lam video up there.
Did you ever go do any scary shit besides the Salt Lake Cemetery?
Yeah. But I've done a lot of drugs, so it's really hard to remember. Like, very loosely, I remember some shit I used to do, but, I mean, fuck. I try and push that shit out my mind. It's so spooky.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish one of the side effects of drugs wasn't memory problems.
Right? Shit.
Like,
Alzheimer's about to fuck me up when I'm older. Let's see if I can plug this back in. Right here.
Oh, harder. I mean... Call me daddy and put sparkles on me.
I wish we could just show movies on the fucking stream.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Commentating over movies, that'd be so fun.
We
just like Mystery
Yeah, we just be Mystery Space Theater.
Those are so good. I mean, we could do that if we just have to get the rights to them.
Yeah, there's some cheap
That's why they're all those old shitty movies, because they were just the ones I could get the rights to.
Yeah.
Let me see what they say. Watch videos of East St. Louis.
Yo, look up the possible fallen angel in Catalonia. Apparently that's spooky.
We'll do a little bit of this one and then switch over to it. I just had to go for a while. Got sick. What was doing? Asian Conspiracy. Nighty Night. Just the Diabetes.
East St. Louis.
No. Still though, Salty.
Yo, Salty, give us some super spooks. Why would you be in this abandoned ass house? Come on, guys.
I would do it.
Yeah, I've done shit like that.
Y'all are wildin'. I did that shit as a teenager. Now that I'm old and susceptible to ghost hunts? Shit. I'm trying to get outrun by a ghost.
Right?
I'm just more worried about meth needles and homeless.
Yeah, me too. The homeless people are what scare me out these places, not the
One time I went
spooks.
hiking up in the mountains behind my house, and there are fucking a shit ton of mountain lions, like a disturbing amount.
Jeez, that's not good.
Like an amount that you're just kind of like, why the fuck are we hiking out here?
I've seen this video,
that looks like a body hanging up behind him. Are those arms? Yo, these kids are so skinny.
Get ready for like a jump scare, I think.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I think I've seen this one. It's kind of... Oh, maybe not.
Replay. No, it looks like there's a body in the fucking sweater that's hanging up. Look.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a fucking body, bro.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's got arms. Oh, shit.
It's just hanging from the shirt.
And then it's gone when it goes back.
And then he looks down at some other shit, trying to find some other spooks, unaware that he just saw the spookiest spook.
And it's just not there.
Oh,
Interesting.
No. Stream a timestamp for the movie and watch Netflix movies.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Can we watch Netflix on Twitch?
No, he's just saying if we just do a stream of our face and then the time, and then everyone can
tune in
and give them views. I don't like that. I do not like that.
That's pretty creepy.
Why isn't Logan Paul getting possessed for doing this dumb shit in the forest? Like, come on.
Right.
If anyone deserves that. That asshole.
その途中、愛犬の様子に異変が。
Pupper doesn't want to.
Dogs know about ghosts.
Yeah.
Dogs can see ghosts, confirmed.
おとなしい愛犬が何かを警告するかのように吠え始めた。
I watched so much anime, I understood a lot of that. I'm just really upset now.
不気味なものが迫っていた。
I already live in a spoopy house, so I don't need these spoops. Spoops on spoops. Oh, shit! Oh, goddamn! Okay, let's stop that shit right there. Nah. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? Don't go back!
Oh, poor dog gets scared.
Dude,
too.
the dog jumps. The dog saw the face. Like... Holy... shit. What are you doing, Japan? Oh, Jesus Christ. Salty sent you a snap.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, you can't see it though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your phone
Since I
died.
West, I asked you on something on Snap.
Oh, my phone's fucked up, Salty.
Hey. Oh, God.
Yeah, blurred out just like they're porn. I mean, what?
Oh, you know some
Why'd they blur out the back of his head?
You know some just to protect their identities.
Like, they all have the same haircut.
Because you know some shit's about to go down. Uh-oh, fam. Get out of there.
She's on the phone there right now. Is she calling it?
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna prank someone?
They're gonna get pranked by a ghost.
Yeah.
They think they're so funny.
Salty. Privilege, I feel you. My weed bro. I understood it a bit too.
Hey.
Is it cooking you?
Shit.
Oh, that looks cool with the reflections.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that poor son of a bitch. It's about to get trickstered.
Man, I look real spooky on the camera.
God, yeah, no, if that was me, just walking, you know, walked by a street, I'd be like, yo, am I getting fucking Mission Impossible? Does this fit? Is this my call?
I'm picking it up for sure.
Damn, look at this guy making spooky ass face cam.
He's making power moves right now.
You can only just see my face and it's spooky.
Alright, well, this is just a prank video, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gonna get serious though. Maybe someone's gonna answer it.
God, that'd be so fucking That's so rude. Don't go in there, fam. That's where you die. Oh, he saw Mission Impossible. You know what's up. He's like, what's my mission? Okay, something has to happen with this.
He said, here's what I was saying. Don't know if I told you guys, but in the dark you can see the red visual static a bit too. And should I send a video so Privilege can see the camera thing?
Yeah, definitely.
Shit. Yeah, I would do what she does too. Just dip. Just extra dip.
She's watched a lot of anime. She knows what ends up happening.
It's like, yeah, no, I'm not trying to get ghost hunted.
I've seen Tokyo Ghoul.
I've seen Zach
I wonder if it's
Bagans.
gonna call them or something.
Right? Just all of a sudden, just
something spooky is gonna happen.
I thought that was one of them.
There's someone in there? The fuck?
いや、分かってるけど。この時間やね。
Oh, it's calling?
Bro, he's calling her.
So that thing in there is calling her?
Yo. Yo. Is he just looking at him now?
Is it gonna be gone? Subtitles, please. Subs, not dubs.
Oh no. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Get the fuck out of there. Y'all fucked up. Oh no.
How long is this fucking video?
Bruh, they go and investigate it. I would be... Oh my god.
I wanted to see what happened.
What was the... You what?
I kind of wanted to see what happened if they saw anything.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think it was just the guy called them and then was out of the booth when they looked back. That's fucking crazy.
I think that's a different video.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. This one right, like right there, yeah. Bruh. Oh?
Was she dead?
What the fuck just happened to her? Okay, so they go back and then it calls them. Oh shit. Y'all done goofed.
Yeah, you did. You done goofed big time.
Oh man.
Did it go? Ugh.
Oh! Oh, hello, Japan.
Why do they all just have big faces in Japan next to them?
I don't know.
Oh man. I don't like how its eyes moved. That's a big spooky. There's got to be like some Japanese ghost thing that
What's the one you
that we
sent?
don't know culturally, right? With those big faces.
What was the one you said to look up?
Oh shit.
Let's see what Salty Frank said or sent.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what he sent. Oh.
I don't like that. That's a spooky door already. That's like one of those farm doors where you just die.
Is there something in this one, Salty? I don't remember what we're seeing. Is there noise?
I think it has something to do with the video. The cracks.
The what?
There's distortion in the videos and stuff.
Oh yeah. Like I would just. Oh yeah. See, if you watch up here, you can see it. Just randomly goes blurry.
Yeah.
It's just called the Angel of Catalonia.
Oh, it's not even the whole video though. It's just one spot that goes blurry.
Yeah.
That's so weird. The what of what?
The Angel of Catalonia.
Like that?
Yeah. The Fallen Angel, yeah. Damn, you did angle.
No, I thought angle was. Oh yeah. Yep, I did do angle.
The Fallen Angel. Yeah, that one.
I did do angle for sure. I was thinking opposite. I was like, that's what are you talking about?
Yeah, this one apparently is the big boy.
I was like, not fucking good.
Yeah, this video is the shit. It's pretty fucked up. I didn't know people thought it was an angel.
The Fallen Angel, like a devil.
Yeah.
Demon.
Oh, yeah, demon. Like Lucifer, fallen angel.
Yeah, this video's weird. Saw this one a long ass time ago too.
I may have seen it, but I don't remember. Hombre.
This is why you can't just go into the woods.
So he said,
have
okay,
you ever seen,
bueno.
Oh, have you seen that movie on Netflix called, what the fuck is it called?
You're missing
it's really
it.
Good.
You're missing it, Austin.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that!
It's so weird. It just looks at him. Hello.
Look up weird light shoots off the Vatican. I always thought this one was kind of weird.
If we have an hour and a half to kill later, we gotta watch The Ritual on Netflix.
I didn't like it.
You watched it?
Yeah.
You didn't like it? Oh man, I thought it was spooky as fuck.
Yeah, that one. I did until the ending.
Oh, well, yeah, until
start
they show the monster, but yeah. Fuck, that part when they like found that house and the guy goes on the,
this
in the
one where it
roof
just
and
goes-
then he just wakes up.
Yeah, that was. I was in that movie
I
for
was
sure.
like, yo, no, what's happening?
This one where it just launches.
Yeah, I always thought this video was
Did
kind
you
of weird.
see The Witches?
Was that the one where it takes place in like?
Oh yeah, I didn't know the whole
Some,
thing
like,
was
American-
Jesus.
Some like American pioneers.
Yeah,
and
that movie was kind of fucked up.
it was. And the goat talks to the
Yeah.
kids.
The goat is the devil.
Yeah. Did you see that one, Austin? Happened over the Vatican.
Just so wild. I didn't know this.
Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
And who knows what all that is?
I don't know. I like the lights being off here. It gets me in the mood. I just want to watch spooky videos now.
That thing just takes off.
It's a video representation of how fast I come.
Slowed down 50%. It's
Yeah.
still just retardedly fast.
Yeah, just-
Nut. Hell yeah.
Just like the pictures.
Have you heard the Dear David story?
Yeah. They turned out.
Yes.
Oh shit. But they proved that one was fake.
Was that the one where it takes place in like?
Oh yeah. It was cool though. Diego was talking about it. It's fucking creepy though. Have you seen that?
I don't know.
Some guy it was on Twitter, I think, is where it originated. Some guy was just talking about this kid that he saw in his house, and like he was a writer and stuff like that. He had this long story, all these pictures about this kid, and his head was sunk in his apartment, and then he had pictures and videos of it and drawings he had done of it, all this stuff, and it was a long story. It's like a 45-minute story, like a writing he was
Oh,
doing,
wow.
and pictures and everything. So like he like went all in detail, and yeah, like it was just Twitter posts, like pictures or Reddit. It was one of them.
Yeah.
And then it turned out it was just made it all up.
Man, shout out to that guy who did Slenderman.
Yeah.
The Marble Hornets. That was super scary back in the day. Ah, good times.
So wild though.
I don't like spookies, except I really do. I hate how much I like them. Yo, Tarantula Hawk versus Tarantula. Let's fucking go. Those
Damn.
Tarantula Hawks are so aggressive.
We watch that, then I want to hear Bill Clinton talk about UFOs.
God damn it. Alright, so that's a B.
Oh, I forgot about these. And then they paralyze them and then lay eggs in their body in their nest while they're alive.
It's waiting. It's fucked up. He's already stung it, you can tell. That spider is not feeling well.
Why is she acting like that?
The kid just knows.
Damn, who's his dad? Why is he so good?
Well, I think she's going to that state.
I like how the kid just knows.
Oh, yep. It might have been stung. Why are you laughing? That's a murder bee right there. What if that thing attacked you? You done.
Right. God, we don't have to worry about that type of shit around here.
Oh, I didn't know that. People thought he was doing it as a fake, though, but he disclosed before the story began that it was going to be a story of fiction. The
Yeah.
dear dude.
I bet he was pumped about how much it took off.
Yeah, it got huge.
And then she needs to plant her babies right now, right? That's what this whole thing is.
If the tarantula hawk wasn't there and the tarantula wasn't paralyzed, I'd handle it.
What?
Okay, kid, calm
You would
down.
hold it. That's fucked up, kid. You're a weirdo.
That is such a murder
He knows
bee.
too much about this. What's going to happen?
Oh, that tarantula is fucked.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's just like, oh, fam, my body. I can't even move it right. What have you done?
Waiting game.
He's like, I'm starting to feel it. Oh my god. It's total legitness.
Yeah, that's a spooky ass bee.
Yeah. It's fucked
Imagine
up.
if you had a nest of those outside your house.
Fuck that.
You guys watch any of the Brave Wilderness stuff?
Oh, look, it's trying to... Look at that.
Oh, it's going to give him its babies.
She's probably gonna lay the eggs.
Not yet. It has to drag it to the tarantula's nest. It's gonna sting it.
Get your butt up in there.
Hell yeah.
Do it. Do it, you little fucking slut bee. Do it.
Little slut bee.
Look at this fucking Bill Cosby ass bumble.
Right?
Sorry, first I'm gonna drug ya. Then I'm gonna put some babies in ya.
Salty said my dad would have pulled out his pistol with the laser pointer is at this point.
Right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. You gotta drink the drink with the pills in it.
Right.
Yo, shout out to this kid not
Yeah.
misgendering these animals. This tarantula just wants to get the fuck out of here now. He knows what's up. He's like, oh, I goofed.
So she's trying to lay her babies, like I said.
Oh.
No, I guarantee she's trying to lay her babies, because they sting it, and then they lay their babies.
Yeah, but first they take it to its nest.
Okay, kid, calm down.
She's trying to drag it right now.
Look, it's not paralyzed. Just walk it.
But she.
Yeah, laying under.
Oh.
Yeah, she's still stinging. Yeah, she's still stinging.
Well, it's because can we talk about the size of that fucking tarantula? It's huge as fuck. Give it some of your sweet venom.
And I noticed it. And then
This is specifically why I'll never have kids.
Yeah.
I'm already overhearing this kid, and I don't have to live with him 24/7.
Right, like if I had a kid that tried to act smarter than me, I'd be like, all right, look, dumb fuck. One of us dropped out of college, and one of us isn't going because I don't have the money.
Exactly. Snare, you little 4th grade piece of shit. I want to hear you keep talking about how you have a fascination for spiders. Go master play and listen to
Salty
music.
said, I don't know. This kid reminds me of little Salty Frank, knowing too much about a bunch of useless information.
Spider has a nice ass. Agreed.
Spider's thick as bull.
That thick spider about to get it.
Cheer the dead.
Yeah.
It's 'cause he's tired of hearing both of them talk. I feel him
That
on
kid
a-
is still just fucking going, yeah.
It's a video, sweetie.
Put your babies inside me.
That poor tarantula is getting fucked up.
Shut up.
Look at that kid with galoshes on.
This dude just keeps moaning.
I think you should go over there and tap dance on him.
And the funny is, the kid just walked up and stomped the fuck out of both of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That'd be so good.
Look at this fucking bumble.
Do you like jazz?
Damn, he's getting that knife.
In a smash.
Right?
Is this the Bill Cosby of bees?
He's getting that spider pus.
Oh yeah, he is right there. Ooh.
Here, Cash, you want to keep filming?
You want to catch him? Ew, so the dad's just a serial killer too. Great.
Shit.
That thing's so big.
Yeah.
Man, I would.
What if they were man-sized wasps?
Yeah, I would no thanks my way on out of there.
Guns would definitely be less hated if there were man-sized wasps.
Oh, absolutely.
Salty said, difference between me and the kid and the dad, I knew when to shut my fucking mouth.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
this kid needs to take a page out of that book.
Because there's a difference between dropping like a fact and then just keep going on and on and on.
No, it's gotta take it back to its nest.
It's like, is it though?
Alright, Bill, tell us.
Bill straight up said it was real. I've watched this.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. No, we watched this on here.
Shout out to Bill.
Probably.
He was the realist.
Because he's going, yeah.
Who else fucked a girl and owned up to it in office?
It's a NAFTA.
That's my guy. Another afternoon fucking that ass.
Yeah.
I saw the one Dave Chappelle talking about it. There's a Dave Chappelle, he's like, you know, he was just looking at his office like, you suck my dick.
I demand to see all the classified files on the UFOs. Because I want to know. I'd want to know what has been
I wouldn't want to know. Realistically, like, I think I want to know, but if I knew, I would not want to know. That would be just such troubling evidence that you would never be able to fucking prove to anybody. You'd just be sitting there like, this is a fucking thing.
That's true.
Holy shit.
There's also Area 51. You remember there was
That's
a
why
great
being president would be dope, because then you got a
sci-fi
couple
movie where
guys
there
and you
was
could
an
talk to them and be
alien
like,
kept deep underground.
crazy,
Area
right? We got some
51.
fucking gray dude in
So
here.
first I
True,
had people
yeah.
go look at the records on Area 51 to make sure there was no alien down there. And people thought that because everybody who works there has to stop about an hour away and put on special clothing and then drive in and out. And that's because a lot of our stealth technology is made there. We know that now.
Very radioactive.
But there are no aliens there. So then when the Roswell thing came up, I knew we'd get, gazillions of letters. So I had all the Roswell papers reviewed, everything.
If you saw that there were aliens there, would you tell us?
Yeah.
You would.
Lied once before.
Yeah.
He didn't lie about it, though.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
What do we call sexual relations, though?
Literally out there.
Yeah, maybe he was
He
doing
also
it.
never
We know
inhaled,
from
so.
our fancy telescopes
I did
Okay.
not
that
inhale.
just in the last 2 years, more than 20 planets have been identified outside our solar system that seem to be far enough
Nice,
away
salty.
from their suns and dense enough that they might be able to support some form of life. So it makes it increasingly less likely that we're alone.
Oh, you're trying to give me a hint that there are aliens.
No, I'm trying to tell you I don't know.
Oh.
But if we were visited someday, I wouldn't be surprised. I just hope that it's not
Gotta
like
read through the lines
Independence Day.
sometimes.
Yeah, right.
That it's a conflict.
Well, now we have friendly
Maybe the
aliens.
only way to unite this incredibly divided world of ours. They're out there. We better think of how all the differences among people on Earth would seem small if we felt threatened by a space invader. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
of independence.
Talking about that 10-year
Everybody
plan
gets
again.
together and makes nice.
20-year plan.
You know,
You and Bill O'Reilly would be hiding in a bunker together.
Have you heard about that, Austin? The
every mean thing you ever
the
said
government
about me.
plan
I don't
of like
care. Look at that.
create. Some people think it's to create an all-world power,
So
like
this is
one
something I feel
powerful.
like if I was the president, and it's unlikely that
I don't know how everything. That's what happened last time, but Obama.
that is ever going to happen. You never know.
I like how I just
If I
went
was
to
the
Obama
president, it was
talking about
unlikely
it.
that I was going to be president.
Yeah,
Now-
they
and Bush. Man, he says everyone.
Oh yes, Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel stays needing that relevancy.
Right. They talk about this like 20-year plan where it's the parts where we're at now is eliminating the last couple psychotic tyrants off the planet, aka
The Kim Jong
and
Putin,
then
Assad and
and then it goes to uniting the world through an alien invasion, which might be
Whether it's real or fake.
yeah, whether it's real or fake. That's how they want to unite everyone.
I'd be
either-
down. I mean, that's how we get Star Trek.
Exactly.
When China and Japan and America all put their best engineers on a product and we start like figuring out who gets the money out of it, then fuck yeah.
We get
Is this the one?
There's a
Where
great
he-
video floating around the net today that was rediscovered. It's the time in 2007 that George Bush accidentally told the truth about world affairs.
I wonder
Is it
what your thoughts are
9/11?
about how you further tighten the financial pressure on Iran in particular, if it also means economic pain for a lot of our allies.
Yeah, it's an interesting question. One of the problems, not specifically on this issue, just in general, that, let's put it this way: money trumps peace sometimes.
I think that's where he tells
In other
about
words,
9/11
commercial
on
interests are
accent.
very powerful interests throughout the world. And part of the issue in convincing people to put sanctions on a specific country is to convince them that it's in the world's interest that they forego their own financial interest.
AATP made a great point about this. They said, quote,
this
"This atrocity,
I don't care about
financial
this guy.
interests."
But yeah, like how he's just like, money is more important than you know.
You want to pull up Twitch really quick? I think we're getting some.
Yeah, I was trying to
some
watch it.
fellers.
Yeah, just salty. I've been watching it on here.
Text message from FBI.
Uh-oh.
What you doing, boys?
Man, it was real rough being in that Maverick with all those police because I smoked for the first time in like a week today and
oh shitty.
just standing in there and I'm like, I probably reek like a motherfucker. And then the one cop that was the shortest was just staring me down. I'm like, oh, jeez. No, shout out to Independence Day.
Can we show this though?
I don't know.
I mean, if Grand Theft Auto 4 doesn't have rights to its music anymore, I think they don't have rights to their movie anymore, right? That's how that works.
That's
Statute
true.
of limitations. Shoutouts. Copyright law.
Alright. I
whack.
typed Cosby, I meant Clinton. The scene behind the glass was actually based off of Bill Clinton non-hailing while seeing aliens and was based on a true story.
Click that link.
That's what that was. The Independence Day.
Okay. Gusk. Yo, fuck Benjamin Netanyahu. What a piece of shit. The Israeli Prime Minister.
That's supposed to be him? Oh, this guy? Just because he looks freaky?
Come on, that's rude. Just because the guy looks creepy.
Oh, hold on.
While Obama is talking, yeah, to some important people.
Those are old white
Oh,
people.
look at that.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
That is fucking creepy.
Seems to have green skin.
That's just Voldemort.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Voldemort needs a job too.
Right.
He was thwarted by Harry Potter. Come on.
Again and again.
He's like, God damn it, I can't kill this fucking kid.
He decided to go politics instead.
Joe Biden is a creep, groping senators' children.
Have you seen that? Where's it at?
Run down. Right, the one
Oh.
you're on, yeah.
I was looking too
Yeah,
far.
alright.
This one's fucking so creepy.
I don't know.
Yeah, watch.
What does he do? Let's see.
Real tons of creepy stuff. There's like 12 of them too.
He gets that on.
Shit like this just freaks me out anyways. How fake acting they are.
Oh, I mean, that's just
Politics.
politics, yeah.
Because no one
I
acts
used-
like this.
I used to be like a part of the Utah Capitol bullshit, and yeah, everybody's just like pissed off, and then they like, oh, picture time, and then everybody groups stuff, and they're all like,
Yeah. See, watch. He's just.
what are you telling her?
He starts doing weird stuff to all the kids.
All right, well, nice to see you guys. Thank you.
The one girl,
Goddamn, Joe!
he gets weird with some of them.
Well, it's because off the record he's probably a fucking molester like a lot of these people are.
Yeah, he's old white money. That's all they get weird shit.
That's all you want to be nowadays.
Oh, I knew.
How old are you? Did you hear him?
How old's this baby? 6 months. 18? Oh, perfect.
Joe, you come right on this side of mommy. No, you come over here. That's it. Keep going. You're gonna stand
Nice.
right next to me. And then we're gonna.
That is a very low cut dress for a 12-year-old.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Lower than the mom's. Ooh, shout outs.
Not repeat it. We're just gonna. Hey, man. Here we go. You ready? Do you solemnly swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic? That you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
Are they asking the baby?
Take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of
Man, C-SPAN's the worst channel.
Right.
The old guy channel.
It is.
Type of shit you see when you go to your grandpa's.
He's having fun. Thank you, sir.
You just keep saying you lucky man.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Joe Biden's kid is dead.
I don't give a shit. Doesn't give
That's
him the-
why he's super appreciative of family. Like, you just gotta look at the context. Like, Joe
No.
Biden lost his son. Like,
It gets worse though. He starts doing some. I've seen this video. He gets pretty inappropriate.
that's a weird hand placement, my guy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I feel bad that his son's dead, but it doesn't give him the right to be a fucking touchy-feely with other people's kids.
We're gonna look up the photographer up top. Oh, there it is.
Fucking white people.
Why is he only whispering to these little girls?
That's
Shout outs. Don't you remember having old dudes whispering in your ear while grabbing your arm weirdly until you turn like 12? I actually do. I was in.
Why is he always asking how old they are?
This is just how people are. Like, you know, I'm part of the Alta Club. This is how old white rich people are. They're just they're like fake genuine. It's really weird.
And that gets weird. Watch, hold on. I'll fast forward.
Oh, no, those girls are fine. That girl's like a fine 16.
God damn it.
A younger me would have been a dog. Get it, Joe! Get it, Joe! Get it, Joe.
The worst is the one little girl though. Yeah, the weird is the yeah. But it's always just the little girls who does it too.
Celtics not
See?
on.
Look.
This is how every old guy is.
But why is he only doing it to the little girls though?
Because he likes the young girls, not the young boys.
Now, guys, look up the Center for Photography.
Yo, shoutouts to my swimming instructor.
Did you hear me standing pretty close?
What's your name? Hey, Thaddeus, you got a great name. I tell you what.
Thaddeus.
Molly, come over by me.
Wait, that bitch say her name was
See?
Pancake? Pancake!
He always says, "Come over by me."
What
Look at what he's doing to
What
that.
are you doing, Joe? You're just stroking her face.
This guy's more integral than his little finger.
That's some grandpa shit, though.
The weird. Let's see if I can find-
Grandpas are real handsy with
Oh,
kids.
this is the worst one right here.
As long as he ain't doing some extra creep shit. Oh, come on, Joe, don't ruin me. I've had so much faith. God, that poor girl looks so nice. What? Joe, no. Joe! 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 Stop it! Joe! Oh my god! Oh, Lord! Joe, what are you doing, bud? Not liking little boys makes him one step above all the old southern dudes in my Bible Belt. Ah! Shout out.
Tell this lady
I
the
like
pink's
that
probably
shit.
a cunt too.
Yeah. Don't tell anybody.
That's my president.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're gonna keep this a secret, right?
Well, take care of Grandpa.
Don't let your daddy know.
Hard job, I know, but take care of it. That's what I tell my grandpa.
They're just so nervous and shy. Shout out to shy kids.
That would be a. Oh,
Because his parents were probably like, "Yeah, if he touched you, just let it happen."
He's like rubbing
He's a
their
little
necks and
handsy.
kissing them.
Yeah, shout out to Gary Herbert.
Yeah. So what happens when you get a creepy old Uncle Joe?
Of course, Paul Joseph Watson shared that. Shout out to InfoWars.
Right.
Ugh.
A new compilation of Joe Biden being creepy.
Shout out to my ex-girlfriend voting Trump, and that being the reason we broke up.
Oh shit.
And all members of the United States place.
First and foremost to my perfect wife, Stephanie.
Yeah, Joe's gonna smash Steph, bro. You better watch out. You better get a Snapchat from Stephanie saying, "Busy, text
do you know what
back
my
later."
favorite is? Old man Bush. Because he's losing his fucking mind.
Oh, HW? We cannot talk about HW. HW is fucking insane now.
Is this totally... No, 6 years ago.
There's a reason I'm not in any of the family
Oh, this
reading
one.
pictures and shit.
This was during a
Damn.
fucking someone's death, like their memorial service. He was doing this. He's always trying to kiss Michelle Obama, too.
Yo, it's because he's trying to show his swag.
I think he's in love with Michelle. I think he's going delusional.
Who's not? Look at Michelle. She a bae. She's got stronger arms than Barack.
Look
He
at
has
him.
no idea where the fuck he is.
No.
You know George W. is lit right now.
Look at him go. He's named because
He's more interested in Michelle than his own wife. His wife's just staring at him. He's
He
like, "Yo,
is.
what up, Michelle?
Every
How
time
you
they're
doing?"
together, he's always trying to dance with her and stuff. She's like, crazy old white boy.
Crazy old George W.
W.
I fucking love George W.
He's pretty hilarious.
I mean, yeah, he was dumb as a bag of rocks, but it makes the new guy
Nowadays,
way
he's a
smarter.
meme.
Yeah. Ooh.
And at Volvo Cars,
Shout outs.
Then you'll love George W. Bush.
Woo! That's what he did right there. I just want to see him doing it. How does this fucking thing work?
What the fuck is this?
What? He put it on.
Jesus Christ.
That's a very good representation of him trying to figure out the presidency.
Yeah.
He just throws it on. He's like, fuck it.
Just puts it over his head like a wedding.
Nah, fuck it. Oh shit.
Jesus.
I read that. My bad. Love and hate. Yeah, that's the only way you can describe George. Aw, he loves Michelle.
Oh, this is it, probably.
Big Shelly.
In the middle of a presidential campaign filled with struck by a very different image over the weekend. First Lady Michelle Obama embracing former President George W. Bush at the opening.
He's so happy right there. He's like, oh, this is what love feels like. I hate Barbara so fucking much.
Okay.
Barbara's not even his wife, but she looks basically like Barbara.
They have Barbara too.
Barbara too. Electric Boogaloo.
Oh god.
Damn. Look at Obama with like the nice fucking overcoat, and then Bush got like 8 coats on.
Themselves with loyal friends, never stop doing what they love. To slide down the banisters occasionally.
Shouts Malia Obama.
The families have grown closer over the years. This picture went viral. We can only hope the sentiment is just as contagious.
Okay, CBS, let's calm down.
Right.
We can only hope the sentiment is just as contagious. Nope.
Fine. Yeah,
where's more? We went away from the spoops. Where are the spoops at? Who's got the spoops?
Best spoop out.
Best spoops.
Let's see.
Best creepypasta? Yeah, I bet if you do creepypasta, you'll get a lot of better searches.
Yeah, except they'll just be creepypastas.
And some dumbass reading them with his nasally ass. Hello, my name is Dugway3, and this is creepypasta in Skinwalker's Ranch, Utah. Dugway. Area 52. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, this is the Men in Black film.
Let me ask you a question.
History Channel really reaching.
You think there's an eye on you?
Absolutely.
You better believe it.
And they monitor the communication. We've been told that a number of times.
Okay, these guys are definitely not on any watch lists.
Right.
Maybe like for collecting rainwater or some shit.
Bases right there.
Wow.
No
This
sooner
is
do we
weird,
start
though.
talking about being monitored by Men in Black when 2 helicopters appear overhead.
You see that, Kevin?
Yep. There they come. They're going to come right over the top, boys.
I've been out there a lot. I've never seen helicopters.
I bet if you sit there and film at the gate with a bunch of conspiracy theorists, you might.
Oh, well, yeah, definitely.
Well, because they're going to make you sit there until they find helicopters. They're like, boy, we waiting. Like, what?
I would.
And we going to act surprised when it happens, too.
I would fly a helicopter over all these guys, too.
Believe there's evidence of reverse engineering going on here. And I don't think it's a coincidence that
If I saw this guy and then other dudes wearing camo and they all look like they're gonna tell some crazy shit on the internet.
Reverse engineering is the most wild fucking bullshit of my whole life.
I have never seen a helicopter out there though. I've seen these flying. No, it was a Black Hawk. It was the weirdest fucking thing. Like some of these too. We were up at this lake in the Uintas, and they would do that, and then they'd fly right down to the lake, barely above the trees, and then just hover there. And all these fucking military helicopters showed up and stuff. And we're like,
They could just be National Guard training.
That's what it was like, but it was
That's what
fucking weird. Like they were just showing up, like tons of them, and then they were all like
just hanging out.
Like, what the fuck are these helicopters doing up here in the Uintas?
Yeah, I know. I knew a girl that was on the Utah National Guard, who still is. And every so often they'll have her do like helicopter missions in the mountains, like mountain rescues, and
They are a private entity.
these guys are probably just waiting for a desert rescue mission to fly by, and they're like, "Oh shit, aliens! 2 helicopters? Aliens!" Look at my handlebar mustache. I have a lot of shit to say about this.
I wish I had that stash.
I know that's exactly what I'm gonna look like when I grow up too. That's why I hate it.
And I believe our government knows about it. And therefore, what better way to have a certain entity that you can pawn off certain operations that you don't have to send your people on. You just make a phone call and say, hey, we got a witness out here that's got some evidence. Why don't you go out there and intimidate them, either to keep their mouth shut, give up the evidence.
What?
Or
This is a very big reach.
This is the weird part, though. And then they just back up behind the shed.
I wanna. Okay, new thing I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go to spooky conspiracy areas and just wear a suit and tie
Very funny.
And then get out and like wear like dark sunglasses, just sticking around.
Let's
and
go to Dugway.
just stand around and
We
do
go
this.
down there all the time.
And then he just backs behind there, so he can't be seen.
You know what's interesting though? I don't think that is on the base.
I don't know where that's at. They're right next to the sign though, which is weird because you
Yeah.
can see the sign when he zooms out.
There's no fucking.
Yeah.
I think that's just a fucking farmer on the other side.
It's probably some or some ranch hand who's like, who the fuck are these cunts filming me?
Men in Black were surveilling us.
Men in
Between
Black.
the photo, all the eyewitnesses.
Okay,
and the
do we believe Men in Black are a real
seems to
thing?
me that there's a very strong
Oh,
military connection to the Men in Black.
you do.
Yeah, I don't think it's like your
typical like.
Yeah,
the
I don't
movie
think it's the
portrayed.
movie.
Oh,
No, yeah, obvi.
But
there they are, right there.
I think they've confirmed that it's a thing.
Yeah, I think they do too. They're kind of like it's kind of like the X Files
KGB shit, yeah.
Well, like they just go investigate. Like it's their job to go look into this crazy shit.
I actually do. Okay, yeah, that would actually make more sense because I do think there is like a part of the FBI or some group that just definitely like tries to look over shit like that. Like,
Yeah. Just to make sure, you know.
That's them right there, but I don't care about BuzzFeed.
Shoutouts, Buzz Shits.
Right.
We don't have good news, so we post memes.
BuzzFeed's kind of AIDS.
Memes news.
I just want to see the video. Are they actually gonna show it?
No.
Oh, right there. They actually did. Just these two dudes. These are the two dudes that were investigating. The person in this hotel had a UFO video or something,
Yeah.
and then these two fucking dudes showed up.
Showed
there.
up. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah. Wow, that'd be spook.
I'm sure that's part of the scare tactic too. Because
The
like,
weirdest is the one video. The one guy doesn't look like he has a nose in it, like the Men in Black that shows up to the other one.
The Social Security one that we watched, or
Probably.
or yeah, the special secure, whatever the fuck they're called,
Yeah.
Secret Service.
Yeah, there's weird ones. Yeah, like these two dudes just show up to investigate a.
I bet it's partially scare tactic. Because I mean,
And they're FBI. You see, like,
Life goals
actual
number one.
agents. They don't wear the
People
old
English.
school fucking
Yeah.
gangster hats, but
well, that's why I'm saying like
it's probably like they probably wear the hat like as a sunglasses and hat because
Yeah.
you're trying to keep your identity a secret. So they walk, cameras can't see your face.
Well, and plus, if those dudes showed up, wanting
And
to
if
talk,
they had shaven hair on the entire feature, like
Yeah.
featureless bodies, that's.
if they showed up wanting to
hard
talk
identify.
business, I'd be like, ooh.
Well, probably not.
Yeah,
because
right.
y'all look like you're into some murder.
Yeah, looks like you guys like to kill some people. Do you work for the Clintons?
Right? Fucking BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed can eat my butt. Shout outs to them. Hope you hear this one day. Unless you want to pay us, then you know.
This one's the best. Neil Armstrong. Neil A. Alien.
Alien.
Confirmed.
Huh. No, why are you getting stung with that? Fuck that. We're at 3:24, so whatever. Podcast wise, I don't know if you want to keep watching videos or you can just cut it a little earlier, but split it. Whatever works.
We'll just keep watching videos.
Cool. What do you think now? You keep on. I want to find some real spooky stuff. As long as I do, tell me a list.
What is this? Fucking vlogs or something.
See, that's why I wish we could just watch videos. Fuck copyrights.
I know. That's a weird thing though, because my brother has that old clone video and it plays the song in it, and the song went away for like 2 years because of copyright, and now it allows you to play it on there.
Yeah.
I want to buy one of these just for fun.
Well, there's some good, apparently short horror films on YouTube.
Huh. I'll have to check them out. Yeah, I'd watch them live, but they won't get in trouble.
Can we not watch them live on YouTube?
What?
Short horror films. Oh shit.
If they're made by YouTube members, I think that's free game, right?
Yes. It just depends on. I don't know. Utah has weird rules. Not Utah, YouTube.
Yeah.
Hello. Is our mics not going through?
I hear us.
You can hear us? Oh, mine wasn't plugged in.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Right. I could just hear the video, not us.
What the fuck? Dude, something's growling at me.
Something's growling.
You're here with me? You're coming?
Is that on his phone or is that a thing?
Show yourself.
I don't know.
Show yourself.
Is it going through the radio?
It's like that game.
Oh shit! A couple of these actually look spooky as fuck.
What's that game we just Oxenfree?
Oh
It's the same idea. It's a voice box.
Goddamn.
Oh, so it's using the radio to do.
Yeah, and there's one there's two different ones. That's just probably a straight up radio. The other one has programmable words in it, and they say the ghosts know how to manipulate it.
Huh.
Gonna come from? My left?
That would be fucking creepy if I heard this though. No.
Above me? Beezle will come?
You can play the Zozo video to see if there's any Ouija board stuff.
That's true.
The Zozo video is kind of creepy.
Man, tomorrow maybe I'll make a Ouija board tomorrow. A super dope one.
Down for that.
Shit, you guys. Freaking out.
Call doing some crazy shit.
I just want to see the original.
Oh, so hard to find originals. Maybe watch that one right there, top 5 Ouija boards. Oh,
What?
the one you're on.
It's gonna probably. We can do this one probably. Scariest Ouija board.
Oh yeah, this is the one.
Why?
Come on, Nick, hurry up. I'll be right there. Give me 1 second.
I'm sure this one's fake, but it's pretty well done.
Yeah. It's just weird.
Ready, guys? I'm ready.
Zozo's got a bunch of shit, like lore behind it.
My grandma always tells a story, and she never seems like she's lying. That they were doing the Ouija board at their school, and toilet paper started flying.
Oof.
Let's switch spaces.
My mom tells me about it. It could be fake, but who knows? I don't know if it's just a scary tale they're telling me, and like I believe it, or
Yeah.
they never seem like they're lying though when they tell me.
I don't like that. Oh, my phone.
Anyone here?
My mom has some spooky stories too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tell her to come on, so I can roast her about throwing away the N64.
I still
or
roast
giving it
her.
away.
Yeah, I barely have my hands on here at all.
You seen this one, Austin?
Wow, really moving now.
It's pretty crazy.
Yes. Okay. What is your name? Ooh.
Penelope Cruz.
Wow. What is the deal with these swirly?
Doing the infinity sign.
Ours never. Maybe it'll start doing it now.
Oh.
And for the record, for people who think it's easy to like fake that, it's so hard to land on a letter.
Yeah, especially moving fast.
Yeah.
Unless they're all planning on it, like they're all doing it choreographed.
Okay. Is your name Zozo?
Yeah, I guess if you did a bunch of takes.
Mhm. It's the only way. I'm gonna make a dope one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then it can be art too.
Right.
She's got man hands.
Hey,
Monica! What are you doing? Oh my god, Monica! Monica, calm down! What are you doing?
Shows her tits, Monica. Jesus.
Ah. That's why you don't fuck with Ouijas.
Deadlies. 6 kinds of demons? I'm curious about the 6
The red
kinds.
ones. The black ones.
The
blue
fallen
ones.
angels with hella fucking annotations. Don't click on either of these boxes.
No.
Check out 8 Kinds of Angels promo.
Yeah, this is gonna be cringy.
Yeah.
Jeez. Familiar.
You're a familiar bitch.
What is this song?
Never gonna stop loving
Is that
you.
like some like nice melancholy music? Like
right? Shep Zozo, yo ho ho. Do not play Ouija board under circumstances. You're not meant to joke with this. She was laughing and insulting Zozo, so that's why it happened. Yeah, right.
Okay, Holly Lang 3 years ago.
Right? Do you know what I've said to the Ouija board? Possess me, Satan. You're a bitch if you don't.
Yeah, you did say that.
Do you know what happens?
Nothing.
Not a thing. I'm still here making a podcast.
Just every now and then I kind of like do a Twitch and I forget where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know?
I only forgot a couple years of my life.
5 mysterious events caught on tape or camera.
They do look mysterious.
Unexplained mysteries, Forrest.
It's just the guy going, flipping his dick. Why am I doing this? This is mysterious.
Well, I can't stop. God is telling me to flip my wiener. Oh, spooky car garage. Typical, typical. Oh, okay, this is dumb. Already confirmed dumb. If you missed it, it's worth a watch, though.
I wasn't watching.
Oh, I wouldn't even rewind it.
Oh.
Definitely not worth the time.
Trying to see.
You touch my true.
I don't know.
Yeah, you should do every 90s commercial ever is apparently a good horror.
Oh boy, maybe it is.
Oh boy.
Which one? The top one?
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm not going to be
Adidas
spooked.
Ultra Boost. Those shoes are so expensive.
Probably need to turn the sound.
Oh,
yeah.
here we go, yeah.
Guys, Cody and the gang are at the park playing football with downtown Darius Jackson.
I've seen this fucking video.
You're not going anywhere without your big game liquid slam.
Big Game Liquid Slam. Sponsored by Capri Sun. I mean, my bad. Shit.
Remember this the old commercials used to be like this.
This one's going downtown. Whoa!
Whoa! No, I got a full team.
I've seen Terminator 2.
Oh, I've seen this. This is fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's pretty funny.
Tough day, kids? Well, I've got just the thing. How
Liquid
about
Slam.
some Big Game Pizza Pigskin.
The empty chair, yo.
It's back.
Sack your hunger with Big Game Pizza Pigskins. Pizza that tastes better on a football.
Wow.
Man, that was great. I can appreciate that for sure.
Right.
Holy shit. Wow. Damn, he's like Kanye West.
Was he?
Kanye West rapped a whole album with his jaw wired shut.
Oh god.
Oh.
He did do that.
Damn. Bet he can suck a mean dick.
Hip hop allows you to be the voice for the voice.
I was hoping that was his
Communicate
voice.
with him. I was like,
Yeah, he's just got a large black guy.
Pride and honor that they carry me. Jump gone, but I love myself like a lion to my family.
the first record that Isaiah and I did was.
So he just did all the writing?
We find a way to make it work.
That's dope.
Yeah. Okay. What?
That's cool.
He's doing a lot more than me, so. Ugh. I think it's possible to become friends with someone like Isaiah in real life. Granted, it would take some time to get used to it. And that's because we are all human.
Did you hear that too?
Wow. I 100% heard that.
Did you not hear that?
What?
Someone please clip the last 30 seconds.
Wait, is there a ghost?
Dude, that was fucked up.
I'll go fight this.
That sounded like a door opening.
Yeah, it did. It went.
Yeah, the front door is now completely open.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't like that. Well. Fuck out of here if you're a ghost, please. Alright.
So our front door just opened, guys.
God, Jesus. I don't like that. That's some real spookies.
That's fucked up.
Oh, man. How about that one? Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck?
God damn it.
Why?
That ain't cool.
That is not cool. Hopefully Jordan just didn't close it all the way, yeah?
Got my shoes off, feeling fucking cozy.
God damn.
Goddamn ghosts.
I could hear it through my headset. That's what.
I couldn't hear it at all, and then y'all just like started like wide-eyeing each other, and I'm like, oh shit, is this it?
It went.
Is this the run?
That's fucking creepy.
I like that.
Someone want to come back here with me? Because I think I just heard door walking.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
We'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Did you turn on the flight list? Yeah. Okay.
It's not fun when you're flopping, scooping, and
Now I gotta pee.
God.
Dibs first.
Weird fucking guys. Weird. Super fucking weird.
You want to clip it?
No. I can then. That was fucking weird.
This place, man.
I just heard it through my headset.
Yeah. I did too.
And then when you said the door was open, I was like, what? That was weird. What is?
Well, oh my. Some big spookies. Some big spooks while we watch the spooks.
Right?
Hot damn.
Okay. So we can find it.
Ooh, I don't like that.
It's so weird. So I see.
I didn't hear anything, and then all of a sudden I look over, and you both of y'all are like,
and what?
It's fucking over.
I was like, did we just hear something?
Damn. Salty, save us. It's too spoop.
So it's gonna be around 3:35. So 337.
Wow.
That's great.
So that's gonna be right here, son. Shit. Just the fucking. I wish I would ever load Twitch videos. That's not too far. So our front door just opened, guys. That's fucked up.
How about that? Holy shit.
I won't go back. I fucking hate Twitch videos.
Why?
Twitch VODs are special. Yeah, I was trying this, I think.
I mean, we're all sitting normally right now, so let's watch it from here just to so I don't have to fuck with this.
This is some Inception shit. Watching us watch us.
Yeah.
Now we're watching our own.
Oh, that's right, because we are watching us watching us.
That's great. I can appreciate that for sure.
Right.
Holy shit. Wow.
Damn, he's like Kanye West.
Oh, so it's after this guy.
Kanye West
So
rapped
we're
the
still a
whole
little bit
album
ahead.
with his jaw wired shut.
Oh, okay.
Well, we both look at each other because we immediately hear it.
Yeah, go Eagles, were you here when did you see that? We're trying to watch us watch ourselves because we fucking heard the spooks.
It was not good.
I'm surprised you didn't hear it because it was pretty fucking loud.
I'm glad I didn't. I would have been spooked more than I am.
That's fucking weird though.
Yeah.
Makes me think of that Shadow Warren.
Yeah. I was hoping that was because it was coming from.
Yeah, he's just got a large black gun. Yeah, that's why he came his own.
The first record that Isaiah and I did was.
Will we play
So we
another
just
video?
did all
yet?
the writing?
Oh, I was doing this, I think.
That's dope. Yeah, okay.
That's cool.
He's doing a lot more than me, so.
Ugh.
I think it's possible to become friends with someone.
Yo, yeah, look at you guys! I'm so tired. I don't know shit.
You can't hear it though.
Anything though,
Did
yeah.
you hear that too?
Oh, I 100% heard that.
You guys heard it?
That?
Oh, that's.
Someone
okay.
please clip the last 30 seconds.
That's a video. Wait.
I'm gonna snag another beer.
You can't
Yeah.
hear shit though.
No, yeah, you can't hear.
Well, me
it
and
on the mic,
Forrest heard.
Yeah, that's fucking spooky.
I'm just gonna play it from right here again. I'm gonna let it do its thing.
Shut this bitch up. Or my.
The first record that Isaiah and I did was.
So he just did all the writing.
We find a way
Yeah.
to make it work. That's dope. Yeah, okay.
That's
cool.
He's doing a lot more than me, so.
Ugh.
I think it's possible.
You can hear it,
to
yeah.
be friends with
Yeah.
Did you hear
someone
it?
that say it in real life.
I don't
Granted,
hear
it would take
Damn.
some time to get used to it.
That's some
And
spook. I don't like how you guys just
Did you
instantly.
hear that
look
too?
at
Oh,
it.
I
Wow.
100% heard that.
Yeah, both of us. So, did you not hear that?
What?
Someone please.
Someone please clip it. For real though.
Maybe I should stop worrying about the clips. Make sure no one walked in the fucking building. God.
I mean, we could have seen him. Like,
We got bottles.
Oh yeah, he'd get fucked up. But
Oh,
Nature's
yeah.
nature's
if
best.
some
weapon.
tweaker was in here trying to steal shit, like, we'd be out there whomping fools. You would just hear in the background of the podcast just some dude getting his ass
Just
kicked.
oh, stop! Stop! Just
Isn't this
glass
Top
breaking.
Shelfers podcast?
Just glass breaking. Oh, cut it out! Oh God.
Huh, that's fucking weird though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit! What a time to be watching spoops.
Damn, well. What are the chances? That's
Alright,
so fucking
Now I got
creepy.
more spoops.
Okay, let me.
Apparently, alone time.
Yo, holy crap, you guys still up? Yeah, we're still up. If anyone was there, like, did you guys fucking hear that?
Yeah.
Our door just opened, like, after watching spooky videos.
It's never a good look.
You can hear the door too, and it was wide open.
Yeah, I couldn't, and you could see that
They
way
got
too.
the girl
so-
from iCarly on the Eric Andre show. That
Yeah,
poor
it was
girl.
funny.
Oh, Janelle Curdy. She's got good pics online too.
Yeah,
Hey,
she
shout
does.
outs.
I blow my load on her too. Shout outs.
Wasn't she dating like some huge basketball guy? Some 6'9" boy.
I don't know. That was fucking creepy though.
The door?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a ghost.
Damn, sometimes I wish we had a fucking wireless camera.
That way, because nothing's ever pointed out that way. That's why we need to do the 2-camera thing.
We need
'cause
a
then
fifth guest who just sits in the hallway and watches.
Yeah.
Right? Like
So
tells us-
security. Only wears a tux. Only says 4 words.
Holy shit.
What's that in paranormal? Live now, it just does 24/7.
What the fuck?
Stream of live stuff.
That's-
181 people watching it.
Come on.
That's weird. Let's see what's going on it.
Let me see if there's any.
When we talk
super
about
good rated
cemeteries or
ones.
graveyards, the first thing
His
that
voice
most
makes me want to sleep.
Right?
Jesus Christ.
Dr. Disrespect Ghost Story. It's a paranormal activity shit on HCHC podcast.
That's cool.
Caught on. Oh shit! Chilling paranormal events caught on live stream. It's gonna be us.
Fuck. Right?
Get a paranormal investigation team to check the
That
place
is
out. Do
my-
some
that is my
EVPs.
fantastical story. This text.
See something?
2 a.m. Smiling Man's a pretty good one too.
But
Yeah, his place
that
is
was
fucking.
the tragic story of my my bringing down of my
Some EVPs.
my dearest Lydia.
Dude, that guy's got some headphones.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Jesus shit.
Lydia the tattooed lady. If you guys know where that's from, let me know. They should engrave
Dude, this
on
guy's
her
got the
tombstone,
London look.
What's he
the
streaming on?
The London look. Fuck.
Oh, pull up
I'm glad you guys
Says
get that.
Twitch.
I'm so glad y'all
Oh,
get
yeah,
that.
Check out Pull It Up as well.
The stream is just.
Oh shit!
That's fucked up.
Nah.
What was that?
Nah. Get the fuck out of there.
That's gonna be us here. We've had a couple things caught on camera.
This is why I don't stream anymore.
Come on, please.
Do you see weird stuff?
My doors used to like opening, like my closet door used to open.
My mind's just playing with me.
I was gonna say, I just watching you and you're like looking down the hallway, spooking me.
I don't know.
Yo, I got your back, West. If a ghost comes in here, I got a black belt in fucking up ghosts.
Hey man, that's what I like to hear.
You think these are for vids or these? You think these vids are for views? That could very well be.
Oh,
for
easily,
views for sure. Yeah.
easily for views. But I mean,
But what's going on here in this office right now is not for the views.
No, it's 4 in the fucking morning. No one's watching us.
our views
people
are
are
real.
Like, oh, well.
Our spooks
Shout
are
out to
real.
8 people. I didn't think anyone was tuning in this late.
We had 8 viewers.
Yeah.
No shout outs.
Yeah,
It's
what's up,
probably
guys?
'cause we're
We've
getting
had 8 for
spooked.
a basketball hour or so.
Oh, dope.
Hey, so you guys were there when we just fucking had a mini heart attack, huh?
Yeah, cool.
Like that. Get the fuck out of that house. What are you doing? What are you doing? Rubsy's dead. Yeah, no, definitely. That guy's dead. Holy shit, dude. What are you doing? You don't investigate
He's way
that?
too calm for
You don't
this.
investigate that? This is
Yeah, he's
scripted.
doing it for
Yeah, this is
a
fake.
script.
Can tell.
Shout outs. Script god.
That's so fake.
Yeah.
You an acting boy.
Jesus. I mean, I know in acting they don't tell you to anticipate, but come on.
So, oh, cool. Alright.
Oh, is this from? Yeah, is this him?
Yeah, this is still him. He's definitely got like fishing wire and shit going on there.
Prince.
Oh,
right? And then have somebody enter after that and not have a commercial break during the match. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Wrestling streams?
Oh, I just did see that. Did you see that?
did anybody else just see that?
Just a cobweb or something.
What the fuck just happened?
A thing went flying by his
That was
head.
weird.
Number 1.
Oh, it's
go
not gonna
back and
show it?
Yeah.
I'll rewind it.
Pokemon streamers.
Prince. Right?
Watch
and then have
to the left
somebody
of his
enter
head.
after that and not have a commercial break during the match. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
It's kind of weird.
How would
did
he have
anybody
noticed
else
that,
just
though?
see that?
Unless you like just saw it. Could have been a cobweb falling down by the corner
That
of his
was
eye.
weird.
Number 1.
Nah, it's fake. He should have been shitting his pants or have right
Yeah,
process.
no. If I had a door
looks
slam,
like a soy boy.
Yeah, if I had a door slam literally in front of me as I was watching it, that's a I'm out.
Always something with me. My puss is killing me right now. Granted, I did drop my phone on it, and my phone. Did anybody else fucking see that?
That seems like a genuine reaction.
Oh gosh.
That was us 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, like. Okay, is the door open? I'm just glad you guys were the only ones that seen it. I ain't about that. I ain't about being spooked. I'm about to drink more beer.
Just all I hear is. And I was like.
At least you got a good squeaky door to let you know if you're gonna get murdered.
It usually isn't though, is it?
I just thought it was weird because it's windy out there.
Right.
But like if it's windy, doors blow open. They don't just
open a little. Yeah. No, that was like when I found it, it was only open like that much. I had not touched it since you've seen it. Like.
That's so weird.
I don't like that shit. Oof. It happened again. That guy's dead. That guy's no longer straight.
Rip.
He's at the bottom of some fucking shower tank.
The weird thing is, so the fan back there is always fucking on. The bathroom fan.
Yeah.
Like my grandma was like, "Hey, can you guys make sure you turn off the fan?" I was like, "Yeah, we use it, you know." But like, she's like, "Can you make sure you turn it off?" And I keep turning it off every night. And I've gotten here like 4 or 5 times, and it's on. Like,
I've been doing a small little experiment myself with that closet door that's right before the bathroom.
Yeah.
It keeps pushing out.
Oh, really?
And I keep pushing it in. So I don't know if people are going in there and just not shutting it all the way.
I don't know, I wouldn't even be looking in there. That's the thing, though. My grandma's like, "Hey," like the one day she's like, "Hey, the fan was on. Can you make sure?" I was like, I fucking turned it off.
Yeah.
So.
Yo, shout out to heat lamp making a boner again as it cools off.
Right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Definitely hot.
Definitely not even cool.
No, it's hot up here still. Dang.
Jesus.
It's like warm.
I know.
It's cold down here though.
Hey, at least it started working again.
Yeah, just got to get real toasty.
Real toast.
Caught on Twitch TV.
Is that Reckful? Alright, I'm gonna read some synopsises. Let me know what you want.
Okay, I'll pause it.
We got Lights Out. The feature-length version of this film may be somewhat problematic and depressing, but the original short boils everything down to the basic scares that come with being afraid of the dark.
I hate the dark.
I was gonna say we may be able to watch those live, just not put them in the podcast.
Like on YouTube?
Like the short
just
films he's
stream them
talking
but
about?
not podcast them.
Yeah, like cut it.
Have we ended the podcast yet?
No, we're still just going.
Alright.
I mean, like, we can cut it later.
Yeah, no,
but,
I'll definitely cut it down.
But there's no point in stopping the stream to restart it.
No.
Right?
So.
Stay as one big chunk boy.
Yeah.
You can end the stream right after we get the big spook, just so everybody's like, what happened to the boys?
Right?
What's going on? Patron content. All of us just brutally murdered.
Right?
That was still fucking... I'm glad stuff's happening and, like, that people hear, though. Yeah, because the other day, I don't know if we told you, the one, like... we were sitting here, we had guests on, and I thought I saw moving out of the corner of my eye, and I look, and I just saw a shadow go by, and I was like,
God damn it.
You just see me on the video, like, look at everyone else to see if it happened, and no one else is reacting, so I was just sitting here, and I just...
You're like, yo, guys!
Like, you see me, I just, like, drink a bunch of my beer, and then I'm just staring at all, like...
That's the only thing you can do sometimes. It's just like,
Well,
I gotta get more lit. This is
because
too
I was
much.
I was like just trying to think, like comprehend, like I didn't
what
wanna...
could that even be? Like,
well, I didn't say anything because I was like, did I?
Yeah.
I was like,
you don't know if you actually saw it or
Yeah.
you're just like something weird.
But obviously I saw something. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like I think to myself, like, did I? But seeing my reaction, I saw something.
You definitely did.
It was weird though, because it looked just like a person's shadow go by.
shit.
Because I saw movement first, like out of the corner of my eye. That's the reason I looked out there. And I was
Right.
like, oh, it gives me the goddamn heebie-jeebies.
Shout out CB Jeeves. Shout out to Reckful Balding. It's looking like a young Joe Ingles.
If he had turned to keep following me, I would have been creeped the fuck out.
Wait, he turned.
Oh,
Wait, he turned.
What the fuck?
Wait, do I run?
Bro, what the fuck?
Hey, you run. Oh wait, you turn around and fuck this little fuck boy up, dude.
Yeah.
Confront this dude, yeah. He's a small Japanese boy.
There's another person back there, so why not go over that guy?
All the lights are red right now.
Probably sees your ass recording him, dude.
Yeah.
No, that's actually really creepy. I would run too, immediately.
Fuck, man! You know me? Why did you do that? Come on, man.
Yeah, see, that's fucking...
Oh, so that knew him?
That's hardcore.
Story of my bringing down of my...
Did he just recognize him or
Probably.
something? And he just didn't want to say anything?
Yo, next Twitch stream at that cemetery, Utah. No, I'm never going back.
Which
Dude,
cemetery?
I'm down.
He wants the military cemetery, but the Salt Lake one's a real scary one. If you
Which
go to
one's the
Emo's
military
grave,
one?
I have no idea.
I have heard like the one time where I wish I still had the fucking video because it was super creepy. It was like this blood hurling scream. Like we were sitting there, we were doing the Ouija board and stuff, and just like this scream.
Yeah,
and
just
then
like
there
a
was this
I've been
weird
stabbed scream.
dog thing that ran by us after the scream. Do you see something?
No.
Hey, man, y'all sketching me out now. Shit.
Well, he can see the stream, so I'm gonna put my phone camera just filming that way.
Okay.
Smart.
Because I just keep seeing different lights go past, and I don't know if it's cars or like.
That would be cars.
Yeah.
Because that wall just got brighter.
Right now?
For some, yeah, it's still brighter. The wall that has the.
The door's open again.
No. No, it's not.
It's wide open again.
I locked it.
No, it's not.
All right, well.
The door's.
Yo, what the fuck?
It's windy. Hello? Is your dad fucking with us? Hello? I'm gonna check if somebody's hiding in my car to hurt me. I'm pretty fucking positive I locked the door. I'm like almost 90% sure I turned it.
Alright, you know what? We're having a good little spook time.
What the fuck, man? Okay. Up the line.
Fuck, sorry guys. We're having some weird shit here.
Holy shit! It comes undone even if you lock it, huh? Yo, where's the
No,
key?
so this is definitely. It was fucking locked.
Yo. We got some spookies.
Wait, was it unlocked just barely? Did you just relock it?
Yeah. I just barely twisted it up. Somebody in here? Hello?
Okay, look. 100%.
Is there anybody?
Hold on. It just got. That was weird. It was just really cold.
It's cold right there. That's where the
Walk
orcs.
right here. Walk right through right there.
I don't want to do this.
See how cold it gets right there? Right by the doorway?
This is where all the orbs get caught on the camera. I
No,
have like,
that is. What?
there's like 3 videos I have where there's.
Y'all
orbs.
can't catch me getting fucked by a ghost. I'm gonna stay here. Fuck that shit. Oh my god. Whew.
Dude, do it like.
Way back there?
Alright. We gonna die. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Actually,
Oh, it's right here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What the fuck? I don't like that.
I'm turning off the lights again.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Lord, keep us safe. What the fuck?
Can you see me?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a peek.
I don't like that.
This is fucking weird, man.
This is fucked up. Like a lot.
The wind's blowing, okay?
Right, but a wind doesn't open a lock.
Right.
Like,
I'm almost positive because I was like, okay, if someone's fucking with us, lock the door.
yeah, in case somebody's outside that we know and it was just being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, but wow, that's that was wide open.
2 times.
Well, the first time was just like a little crack, but...
Oh yeah, that was full blown open.
Jesus.
That looked like someone pushed that shit open.
Yeah.
You know what? Come check something with me. I want to make sure that there's no one.
Man, I tried yelling spook in case there were any boys trying to be spooked.
Did you hear something?
No, I just want to make sure that
no one's here. That'd be some little Asians. Y'all ever get tweakers? Is that what happened?
I've seen him walk through the parking lot, yeah.
next door, one of these ways is a fucking halfway house.
Ah, nice.
Alright, well.
Ghost cam.
Anyone talking on the chat?
I don't know.
We got ghost cam set up now, though. So
I have this too, so
we're ready.
Watch on my end too. Anyone saying anything you can see? Just
where is the Salt Lake one?
Salt Lake.
It's up in the avenues.
God,
By the LDS hospital. It's a real spook shit.
I just keep watching you look over there and like
I know.
Fucking
now I'm
doors
getting
open.
real scared because watching Wesley, I'm like, oh shit,
is
what
I.
is he seeing?
That's what I was
What is
So-
he looking at? Then you're like, the door's open, and I'm like, no.
So that's fucked up. Okay, so you want to know what's fucked up? What?
I don't know. Never mind. Just
What?
keep going. I just
Oh, you knocked this out.
Yeah, dude.
What's up? What's fucked up?
Well, just I don't know. I thought I saw. We'll watch the video.
What?
I
Tell
could
me.
see in that room. And I thought I saw movement, but I'm probably I don't know. We'll
So
see.
what's really fucked up is I said that the light got brighter out there, and it was the fucking door opened.
Yeah.
Catch me with this fucking shit.
Hey, so I want to sing some good songs from the Bible.
Kumbaya.
Lean on me
I don't like being able to see in there.
when you're not
Just no, it's because the
strong.
flashlight's on that I can
I'll
see in
be
there.
your friend.
I don't either because that's where all
I'll
the
help you
fucking weird shit goes on.
Oh.
Nah, we should leave it open. No, because then you can just see my. I was gonna say when we stream, because then.
I want to get murdered
I'm
by
not
no
down for that.
ghost.
I don't like that idea.
'Cause I am spooked.
Yeah, because it's behind you.
Yeah.
But I was like, for camera wise,
You see some shit behind me, then I will.
I'll try to watch.
Hey.
No, don't watch. I don't want there to be things behind me because I'm gonna fist through that glass.
Hey. Yo, it's okay. My dad's a ghost. He can fight any ghosts for us.
Does this come off?
The blue?
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna say because. Where did we put that? Just so we have a little more light in here.
Oh, well, I'll just turn it on now that it's cooled down.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because then just a little more light for
not being
looking
terrified?
at us for video.
For not shitting ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're really out here.
Oh. Well, now that he's gone. Oh shit! Didn't
Someone
do that.
fucking tweeted at me.
God, why does it keep doing this? I hate when it does that.
It's in the video. It's not the video.
I don't
It's the
like
video
him.
of it opening.
He got in so much trouble because he was part of the first group of people to start the Counter-Strike gambling.
I need to fucking see this for my own.
Shout out to Counter-Strike gambling.
God.
I need to see this.
I actually have a homie that made like $5,000 off of that
Oh,
shit.
people are making fuck tons of money. I saw some dude live make like 70 grand in like an hour and a half.
I don't know why the internet's dumping hardcore
The
tonight
most-
too.
the
Oh,
most-
probably because I opened it up.
When I
on
played
me.
PUBG, I bought the collector's edition before it
Baseball.
released, you know?
Yeah.
They get like the bullshit items that came with it.
Right.
I
Yeah.
sold all those for like $600, $700.
And the goosebumps on my arm.
I've got goosebumps on my arm. Okay.
I don't know why our internet's at 0.
Look at the goosebumps on my arm.
Goosebumps are evidence of ghosts. Fact.
I don't know what we're watching. We're watching him react to something that happened on his stream, I guess.
I guess. Yo, do that the dark one that I said. Let me look it
Oh,
up
he said
again.
show me. Oh.
Do lights out. Oh shit. Dude, that fucking handle moved.
Fucking joking me.
What sucks for him though is even though I was talking shit, he was like one of the first people to start getting a bunch of people showing up at his house.
Oh.
So I think people have broken into that guy's house before trying to, and he was like straight up like, "Hey, you show up at my house and try and get autographs from me. Not only am I gonna be rude, but if you come on my property, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, if I lived in Texas and people were doing shit like that, I would shoot them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So yeah, they were just showing up to
That's
his house?
terrifying. Like, yeah, like, could you imagine if you had people that were trying to constantly come in to
while
the
you're
front door?
streaming and you're just hearing this stuff? Fuck that.
Fuck that, dude.
Alex, it? Oh, it's his friend.
Well, that time probably.
Yeah, he was going out there to brawl.
It was just his friend, yeah.
Good for him for going out there. Like,
That was all of us just a second ago. Like, I had a bottle in my hand. I was ready to fuck somebody up. Not wrong. That is a shitbag move.
Man, it's getting crazy when I have chats like that.
Oh, that's his dad?
Oh.
Damn, what a good dad.
Oh, that's old school league. Holy shit.
Yo, yeah, this is. Holy shit. This is like circa 2012.
She doesn't see him?
Got her.
Yo, he ended her.
Finish her.
Shout out to girl streamers. They make so much money.
Yeah, it's sickening.
I wish I had a good set of tits.
For real. We're out here just trying to get a fucking dollar.
Yeah.
We're making like $3,000 a day.
They got Chief Keef 9.
Right.
She's crying.
That beer, whatever beers just got open, was really strong.
I didn't open it just
I
barely.
like this guy.
It's been open for a while.
Got a whiff of it then, just barely.
The Pud Light?
Something.
This guy is hilarious, yeah. I watched him donate.
Get the fuck back! I will. Kayla!
Kayla! Oh man, my homie tried to get me to play this in VR, and I told him to fuck off.
Fucking Tyler, dude.
Did you guys?
I watched him donate. His little brother's like his stream. He's famous just because of him.
Yeah.
And like they just sit in a room with a bunk bed. His little brother. I'm like, why is this a thing? And I watched his brother. He gave his little brother $1,000 on stream.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tyler makes a fuck ton of money for just being a little rager.
Yeah.
True.
I don't think he played his cards so right because so he was a League of Legends streamer, got banned for being toxic.
Yeah.
And then a whole year went past. He went back to League of Legends, and his first stream back got 400,000 people watching.
Holy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, now he averages. Well, because during that whole entire time, all the community was like, you know, it became a meme to be like, oh, you just Tyler One it, or like, raging like Tyler One. Like, everyone kept talking about him. So when he was able to come back to League of Legends for the first time, it just was wild. And now he averages like 20 to 40 nightly.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yo, do Lights Out.
Oh, that's called Lights Out?
Yeah, I think it's only 3 minutes or something. Lights Out. That would be good and spooky for us.
I don't like fucking with the dark, my dude.
With what?
The dark.
That's dope.
Like pitch blackness fucks with me so hard.
Yeah.
Shout out to good YouTube shorts. This is really what the whole YouTube shit was made for.
Yeah.
It was actual content like this, not memes. Not stream compilations.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've seen this.
Yeah.
I would nope my. I would just go ahead and leave that light on.
Right? I'd be like, what the fuck? Oh, she's getting closer. Oh!
Damn.
Man,
Good use of audio.
This is creeping me out just because what's going on in this goddamn office.
Right? Yeah, I would tape that light on too. I'd be like, nobody's turning this shit off on me. I ain't getting no murder girl. Fuck that shit.
Right?
This is where you fucked up. You have a twin bed. You gotta get a queen at least if you're not gonna get murdered. Trust. Oh man. My floor is that creaky too, so this fucks me up. Oh!
Yeah, because that helps.
I mean, it would.
For me, it would.
Psychologically, I feel like
Yeah.
I'm safe now.
I can't see ya.
Holy
Do you know
shit.
sometimes I don't have it underneath my bed, but sometimes my feet hang off my bed and I'm like go ahead and not put those down there just because it freaks me out.
Oh man, her door was more wide open than ours. I don't like that. At least our lights aren't doing this yet, right? That's when you know it's over.
I don't know what that starts happening. I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
Don't turn it off. What are you doing? Oh. You wildin'.
Oh, it's about to get spooky.
Oh, Jesus.
It's gonna jump scare the
fucking
fuck out of me. I already
Christ.
know.
You can't be doing this.
Oh god, I already know it's gonna happen.
Oh.
Well, okay.
Well,
it didn't jump scare me. That was a good ending.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Right.
Shit. Oh, some spooky spooks.
Damn. Don't look away.
Uh-oh. We're about to get into some real spook shit, aren't we, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Quit doing your makeup and do what Dad told you to do.
I'm not mowing the lawn, Jim.
But Mom's visiting and Dad wants the house spick and span.
Yeah, well, I already vacuumed both our rooms, so how about you get some shit done?
Hey.
Hey.
Here, bitch.
I've seen videos like this on Pornhub.
God damn it.
I'll mow the lawn if, after one thing.
I'll mow the lawn if you suck this dick. You're so annoying.
Right? Yeah, exactly. He's so annoying. She's got some long arms.
She could play basketball if she wanted.
Right.
Idiot.
Damn. What the fuck? You just gonna squint at that suspiciously?
Right.
I would be telling everybody, I'd be on my phone right then like, oh, you would not believe what the fuck I'm looking at right now. Here's some snaps.
Hello?
Hey, Savannah. Hey, I won't be home for another hour, so just tell your brother to mow the lawn tomorrow. Your mom will probably be there soon anyways.
Yeah, Dad, when is Mom supposed to get here again?
About 4:30.
You're not gonna tell your dad about the creepy fucking dude who's standing back
Yeah,
there?
you're not gonna mention this shit? What's happening?
Oh, she just did.
Okay.
He's like wearing a dirty suit with like a black tie, and he has like a bag over his head with chains. He looks really creepy.
And it's just staring at you, not moving or anything.
Uh-huh.
Savannah, listen to me. Don't look away. Okay, do not leave that spot. I will be home in 10 minutes.
Why? What's gonna happen? Is something bad gonna happen if I
Sweetie,
don't?
just listen to me and do not look away from it. Tell your brother to lock the doors. I'll be there soon.
You're done. You're done, though. Also, shout out Girls' Pockets.
Didn't she look at the... Yeah, right.
Don't look away, bitch.
Jim, listen to me very carefully.
Yo.
Jim, lock all the doors in the house now.
Wow, you really don't want to know.
Jim, just shut up and lock all the doors in the house.
Why? What are you looking at?
No, you idiot.
Oh, what the hell is that?
You can see it too.
Yeah. Creepy suit guy. He's staring at me.
Dude's lit as fuck.
That guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Because Dad called and I told him.
I've been that high before where I'm like,
Shit's not that scary anymore.
that guy could murder me right now with his hook hand, and he's still not scary.
Right?
The fuck you talking about?
Lock all the doors.
Well, wait, aren't you supposed to stay here and look at it?
I think if one of us is looking at it, it's fine.
Don't make up shit in your head. You don't know.
Yeah, don't make up rules, bitch. You looked away. It's over. Your garage was open? The fuck you doing? You should already deserve to die. I don't even keep my garage open, ever. Oh, he's still just
Still
staring.
there?
Yep.
And nothing's changed?
I'm still staring at it, aren't I?
Uh-oh.
You stupid asshole! I told you me not to look away.
I didn't look away.
Yes, you did. Otherwise, it would still be there.
It is still there.
Why do you have to lie to me all the time?
Savannah, I'm not lying to you. It is still there for me.
Oh shit. You looked away, bitch.
Why do you see it but I don't?
I don't know. Maybe because you looked away.
Oh god.
Oh shit!
What? What is going on? Is it here? Okay. When is Dad gonna get here? Savannah?
I'd finna turn around and bust some ass.
Savannah, talk to me here.
I already see him out there.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, if you saw him out front.
That bitch just fucked up.
Jesus.
He's like Boo's in Super Mario.
What, you mean like shut its eyes?
I have tape in my drawer.
Okay.
She gonna tape his eyes shut?
What the fuck are you thinking about? You gonna tape him? That's a crazy ass masked guy that's a good foot taller than you. Don't be doing this dumb shit. That's a small piece of tape. What are you doing? What? What? The nuts.
That is a small piece of tape.
God, you gotta have some real balls to do this shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tape your eyes. I'm gonna tape your eye.
Well, did it work?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Still out there for you?
Yes.
Okay, don't look away from yours. I'm calling Dad.
Okay.
Oh, you
Well, you
dumb
looked
idiot.
away again. Uh-oh. How does he see it?
I don't know, he's just choking it. He's like, I'm gonna choke this fucking ghost.
Yo, fuck this ghost. Rip its mask off.
Kick his ass. Ooh, bamboozled, bitch. Why didn't you tell her to do that?
Seven years of bad luck.
Interesting.
What the fuck? Oh, is her dad a ghost hunter? Is he Sam and Dean Winchester?
Right? God damn it.
I don't even know how to explain it. It all started when I first met your mother. It followed us, even after you two were born. I tried to ignore it, but now it's going after you. Oh, shit.
What? What? It's not there?
What's not there?
No. The one that I was looking at. I had to look away when it attacked her. I had to.
You told me there was only one.
Yes, when Jim went to go look at it too, I told him not to look away while I went to go lock all the doors, and he never looked away.
And then it showed up in here?
Yes.
When you look away, it gets closer. Because Jim was watching him. When you left, it made another.
So there's another one? Where?
Nunny.
Your mother's here.
That guy's a good actor. That's a really nice house.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Wow! Keep backing out.
Right?
Let's fucking go. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Look at his neighbors. Fucking looking poor as shit in comparison. That's why Chain Boy's over there. He's like, I feel the poverty. Fuck you. You goddamn rich asshole in this poor community. I don't like that.
When did that come out?
Yeah, when did that come out? That seems like a kind of older one.
2017.
Okay.
I wanted to say that It Follows copied that.
Oh, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, this
Yo,
one came
do
out.
the Smiling Man. God damn it, phone.
Yeah, dude, the Smiling Man's pretty crazy.
It's a good one, I've heard. It's really good if you're walking home late at night alone. Shoutouts to Spooks. Is that door open?
No. Apparently camera's the spook's weakness.
I think that is a fact, though. Because whenever you try to can't record anything, like, it just stops. Shoutouts. This guy's in Tucson.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel real spooky right now. Something's afoot.
What the fuck?
This guy. He's afoot.
This one's weird as fuck. I've seen this one a couple times.
This is me after a night of drinking.
It's just one of those ones that makes you uncomfortable.
Is this that guy that was streaming earlier with the guy with the mask on his face? Looks like.
Just goes across the street.
This is what happens when a black man walks in through a white neighborhood.
Oh, you had to go there. But not wrong. If a black
Every
guy
time Austin
if
sees
a black guy was walking around on my streets, I guarantee all my neighbors would be like, "We gotta go across." Oh, that's creepy. He's coming, buddy.
Man, he looks like he's at Mesquite or something, and it looks real nice. Or St. George, maybe.
Some weird movements.
It's not how people walk.
That's how crazy murderers walk.
This guy is creepy as fuck.
What the hell do you want?
Uh-oh. Okay. He doesn't want confrontation, obviously.
Don't close your eyes, you idiot.
Yeah, what are you doing, fam?
Uh-oh. Do you run like that, or do you just cross the street, see if he passes?
That's when you draw.
All these goddamn rich kids making videos. There's a fucking gated community behind that guy.
Right? It's because you can't do this in a lowbrow neighborhood.
No, because you can't afford nice camera equipment.
And because you'll get beat the fuck up for doing this dumb shit.
You'll have some actual shit happen, dude.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Dang. Huh.
God
The real horror. Kinda curious about this one. I guess if we're gonna cut it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
As of late, Reddit seems to be a hub for all sorts of strange.
Dude, have you read the paranormal stuff lately on Reddit? Oh god. Do you know what the worst section is? We'll look it up after this. It's called Let's Not Meet. And it's just people talking and telling stories about like creepy encounters they've had with other people. Or, oh god, they give me the shit like. Because it's all just people. It's not like creepypasta. It's just like people telling like.
People are the worst.
Like,
People are much scarier than ghosts.
Yeah, and they're like fucked up. The stories these people tell about these creepy assholes. They're fucked up.
It's kind of like how one of the scariest supernatural still is that one where they came across that redneck family that tried to eat them instead of all the monsters. It was like, no, people are the scariest.
I like Supernatural a lot. Wes hasn't seen it yet.
I haven't seen any of the newer ones, but yeah.
I started the new season.
The new season of what?
Supernatural. It's good. Like the original, or the first season was so good when they're just going around killing demons. Two good old boys.
Like myths and shit, like Wendigos and shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. The first season is them paranormal beings they're just hunting. The only thing that's not in it is there's one episode, but it's not. There's no aliens in it. They definitely made sure they more
so it's not like I'll
X-Files.
ever meet.
Yeah.
Good
Now,
job.
at first, this post may seem fairly
would've been
normal.
sued
It
for
seems like
fucking
a guy
ever.
is secretly
Right.
a fan of this girl and wants to be able to keep up with her posts.
Yeah, we
However,
missed
things
way
get a
too
bit
much of
weird
this
if you
to
do some digging. One
keep
user
going.
commented on Daryl's post and stated, "Your post
I thought he
history
was
is
just
only
telling a
about
background. I
trying to
didn't know he
get
was
this
telling the
girl to
actual
like
story
you
of it.
and sending her love letters to her physical work." This next post has been covered by a handful of other channels,
nice
but
one?
it's far too creepy to not include here. In 2016, the user BingBong1234 posted, "When I was about 8 years old, I was taking my dog for a
Bing
walk through the neighborhood with my mom. It was maybe 11 p.m. We lived next to a swamp and wooded area on the edge of our
I thought
neighborhood
my
in
camera
Lansing,
died.
Michigan. I remember it being
or my
very
phone died,
silent and
so it
slightly
looked
windy.
dark in
From
there
down in the
compared to what
swamp,
it
we heard
was.
somebody whistling at us. It
weird.
sort of sounded like a bird,
Yeah,
but
it
each
fell
whistle
over.
was different enough
Yeah,
where
it's
the
still
lack
up,
of
I can see it.
consistency made it human-like. The whistle
just
sounded
seemed super
higher than
bright
lower.
before.
I can't really
Maybe
describe
because this
it.
was off.
My mom had a concerned, slightly terrified look on her face and
That's
grabbed
so
my
fucking
hand
sweet.
and said that we should go inside quickly. I didn't understand because I was too young, but seeing my mom freak out made me freak out too. After a while, though, I kind of forgot about it. 2 years later, I was taking my dog out again, late at night. There's a large bush that can
After this one, I'm gonna go to paranormal and I'll just read them. A couple of the.
easily obscure a person behind it, just next to the front door. As I was finishing the walk, the whistling noise started again. Same pitches, same inconsistent
this one.
human-like tones.
That
As
looks
soon
like
as
where
I
I
heard
came
it, a
from
chill went
Colorado.
down my spine as I remembered exactly the feeling of seeing my
Yeah.
mom, terrified, looking into the swamp at something I couldn't see, and maybe she couldn't either. I ran
Swamp
inside
monster.
as fast as possible. Years went by and I thought about it less and less. I only told a handful of people and eventually it slipped my mind. Fast forward to last summer. I'm 24 and started dating my girl Sarah. We moved out to South Dakota for work.
Sarah!
For Independence Day, we decided to go to Pierre and watch
This mobile
fireworks
out?
along the bank of the
Right.
Missouri River. There was a free camping spot behind a hospital where you could pitch your tent, hang out, and see the fireworks up the river.
Pitch your
We were
tent.
near the end of the campground and there were very few people around us as it was starting to get dark and the fireworks began. They were pretty far away, so the illumination they brought was very little. Thus, we had to sit right at the edge of the water to be able to see them. A huge thunderhead was moving in and a storm was imminent, so the air seemed electric and the wind was picking up. The atmosphere was eerie, to say the least. The police boats herded all the other boats off of the river and left our area to do that elsewhere. Most of the other campers walked up the river to have a better view of the fireworks, but Sarah and I stayed back.
You fucked
Suddenly,
up.
we heard the sound of a paddle methodically dipping into the water. We saw a figure steering a canoe about 20 meters offshore. Sarah decided to go get more beers from the car, leaving me alone to stare at this mystery person.
Sarah's smart.
And
Yeah.
he whistled at
I'm gonna get beer. You can deal
my
with this goat
entire
shit.
body was frozen and covered in goosebumps. It was the exact same whistler from my childhood, more than a decade earlier.
Oh, that's
I looked
fucked
at
up.
the figure, but it was much too dark to discern who it could be. When they were perpendicular to the shore from me, they stopped paddling, turned the canoe to face at me directly, and whistled right at me. I was so frightened I stood up and shouted at them, "Who are you?" They didn't say a thing, just whistled a couple more times. They turned 180 degrees and paddled out of sight. I'm a videographer, so I already had my camera by my side and was taking video of the fireworks. As the canoe was almost out of sight, I grabbed my camera and got a shot of them whistling as they went away. When Sarah came back from
I'm a
getting beers, she
videographer,
was
so I
very
waited until they were
confused as to
completely
why
out
I
of
was so
frame to
freaked
get a
out.
picture.
And she was freaked out a bit too. I was convinced we would both be murdered that night.
Okay, calm.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Yeah,
all
holy
the way to
shit.
South Dakota. Was it a coincidence, or why was it the same
South
whistling noise?
Dakota.
Who was the person, and where did they go? So many questions are still unanswered.
Okay, where's the canoe at?
I hear him whistling though.
Oh, Jesus. That's when you ask your mom, "Hey, what the fuck was that ghost thing you were trying to protect me from as a kid? 'Cause it's back."
Stop it.
Number 3.
Oh.
In August of 2017, the user Sora
Tea
for
time. That was spook. I hope these doors aren't open.
Front door's open. I'm done.
Oh. Okay, still closed.
That'd be weird, yeah.
Yeah.
They say how to knock it down.
Yeah.
They always have their fucking rules. So it's. Can't remember how to do like top. Oops. Top. Do top past the air. Oh. Jeez. Told the serial killer to fuck off.
Demon boys.
Not my boyfriend got from it. Wasn't my boyfriend. Yeah, because these are all.
Jesus.
Alright, I'll tell this bad boy. Alright. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, look at the wall.
It's long, but it's not too long. I'll read it. My boyfriend, who I live with, works as a teacher in a town 15 minutes away by train. He gets home more or less at the same time every day. Give or take an hour or so.
That's a pretty big give or take.
Right? I, on the other hand, work from home. In late January of this year, we'd gotten into a pretty big fight about something stupid. I can't even remember what it was about. Now it's about one of those fights where we didn't speak to each other, text, call, or anything the whole next day. So this afternoon, I was laying in bed, getting work done. It was Tuesday, and I was pretty sure his class was finished at 1 p.m. on Tuesdays, meaning he'd surely be home at 2:30. But around 1 p.m. I heard the front door open and shut. I thought, I guess he's home early today. It was normal for him to skip class every once in a while, so I didn't really think anything of it. In fact, it was mostly mentally preparing for the awkward post-fight, hey, how's it going conversation. So I continued to lie in bed and do my work and wait for him to come in and change his clothes. The bedroom door's closed and I had earplugs sort of half in, and I usually do when I'm working. But I could hear the heavy footsteps of him walking around the apartment, as he always does. If we hadn't been mid-fight, I was so preoccupied in awkwardness of it all, I might have noticed it was strange how slow the footsteps were, or how long he spent walking around the living room. But I caught up in the middle of dramatics of the fight and didn't think about it. I was just lying here waiting for him to finally come in.
Oof.
Finally, the bedroom door slowly opened just a few inches. I turned my head towards the door and prepared to give him a short of awkward, we've been fighting for 24 hours, on a smile, but the door didn't open more than a few inches. I looked and saw a woman's hand with red nail polish on the doorknob. However, the door slowly closed, or whoever it was there slowly closed the door and they just opened it without entering the room. I jumped out of bed, ripped my earplugs, and sort of froze for a few seconds while thinking rapidly. My first thought was that was not my boyfriend, and I thought, could have been his mom, his sister, landlady? For some reason, I concluded it was surely his mom or sister. So I opened the bedroom door and walked in the living room. There wasn't anyone there. The room smelled heavily of women's perfume. Then I came to the sense where his mom and sister don't have keys, and they've been coming over before. The landlady has never entered without permission. This was a stranger. I ran back into the bedroom. The door was shut the door. Now shaking heavily. There is a balcony connected to the bathroom, so despite the cold January rain, I stood on the balcony and called my boyfriend. He picked up. Asked if his mom or sister come over unannounced. He told me, no, don't move. I'm calling the police. The police were there in minutes and searched the whole apartment. Of course, nobody was there by this point. It was weird, though. Nothing was missing from the apartment despite us keeping a jar full of money right next to the entrance. Nothing was even touched. In fact, it seemed the intruder came straight to the bedroom, saw my legs on the bed, panicked, and left. Plus, can't open a big wooden front door without a key. For a few days, my boyfriend and I were convinced it was just the landlady being nosy. I began to feel better. Nevertheless, we demanded the landlady change our locks. When she came to change them with her husband, she made a discovery. There was a square area about a keyhole that had been scratched away with something. The landlady surely someone used tools to break into the apartment.
Jesus.
Then a day or two later, my boyfriend told me, I have to tell you something, but don't freak out. He told me the orange kitchen scissors were missing. I obviously freaked out. I tore the apartment apart looking for the scissors. It's been 6 months, those scissors are gone. So the whole thing is just creepy and weird. The stranger breaks into the house of our apartment, but doesn't touch or take anything valuable. Not even the money jar sitting next to the entrance. Takes the scissors from the kitchen, goes straight to the bedroom, sees someone in bed, and immediately leaves. I never get to meet the person who opened the door. Hope I never do.
Damn.
See, these are all that's not me.
Yeah.
So it creeps me out.
I told a serial killer to fuck off. Balls?
Let's read this one.
Oh my.
2 months ago, and it's one of the top ones. That's crazy.
Jesus. Ooh.
That one's pretty fucking long. Don't be afraid, I'm a human. That's short, I'll read it. I was in a small forest nearby my house the night around 1 a.m. or on a winter night. The reason for this was because I was practicing meditation and I sometimes like to go out into nature during the sessions. I sat under a tree. The place was deserted when I got there and just calmly melted into the environment. I managed to get into a pretty deep state, so everything was sort of dreamlike. So this person was on drugs.
Nobby.
About halfway into it, these 2 young women, likely teenagers, came in. They were getting drunk and high and giggling and tipsy. They sat down about 20 feet from me, facing away, chatting, totally unaware of my presence. Then one of them noticed me and freaked out, like, whoa, 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 did you see that? She said to her friend. The other one noticed me, ambiguous, silhouetted lump under a pine tree, and shrieked. My response was, in a monotone drone, don't worry, I'm a human woman. I was in a particular deep state at the time, so I didn't really think about how it sounded until after. One of them responded, kind of shuddering, like, what was I doing? I explained I was meditating, that they didn't need to worry about me. I could just proceed without, they could proceed with the drinking. Needless to say, they laughed it off and nervously, then left quickly and made an excuse to leave. That's hilarious that she was the opposite story. She was the let's not meet.
Yo, sorry, I'm being spook. My bad. I'm just meditating, trying to get my shit together. You ordered a pizza, not a date with me. Oof. Oh, God, please, no.
Is this one about Austin?
This is going to happen to... I'll read this. I'm a quick reader.
Can you read it? If you want to.
Get ready, here we go. This is my drinking prowess. Unlock.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
When I was 20 years old, so 6 years ago, I worked as a delivery girl for a pretty popular pizzeria in my area. Initially, I worked the late morning to mid-afternoon shift, but when the guy who delivered for the night shift ended up getting fired due to him losing his license because of a DUI, I was placed on the night shift since my boss hired a family friend who could only work my shift for whatever reason. What a run-on sentence. I really didn't want this shift because you never know if people who order late at night actually want a pizza or if they have other intentions in mind. Unfortunately, my boss was an asshole and essentially told me if I wasn't willing to work the night shift, I was fired. I wasn't exactly in a position where I could be out of work, albeit temporarily, so I reluctantly worked the night shift. The first month of the shift went by without any issues until I had to deliver a pizza to a house that just barely made our delivery radius. I punched it in on my GPS and the house was located in a pretty suburban part of the city. I arrived and it was about 11 p.m. The block was extremely quiet, decently lit, and mostly lived with modern townhouses. But the house I delivered to was a duplex. Oof. I ring the doorbell and wait for about 30 seconds. No answer. I ring it again and wait another 30 seconds. Still no answer. I'm standing there getting pretty nervous as something's about to go down, but thankfully a man opens the door. He looks like he was in his late 40s. Pretty tall, maybe a little over 6 foot, then he was very skinny. I tell him his pizza is here and he just stands there staring at me.
Hold on, let's scroll down. Okay.
I asked him if he was okay. He responded by saying, yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. I got off work not too long ago and I was zoning out a bit. Fair enough, I suppose. He hands me the money, I hand him the pizza, and as I'm making change, he says, you're really beautiful, you know that. Not really thinking too much into it. I thanked him for the compliment and gave him his change. I said goodnight and he did too. I walked back to my car and finished my deliveries for the night. A few days later, I get a delivery order to the same place. I head over there around the same time as last time and I ring the doorbell. He answers very excitedly and says, hey, it's you again. How are you? I told him I'm tired and I can't wait to go home, to which he chuckled and said, I know that feeling pretty well. As he was pulling out his wallet and he's counting his money, he asked me what my name is. Being kind of tired at this point, not really thinking straight, I stupidly tell him my name. As I'm making my change, and he asked if I could have my number, as he'd love to hang out with someone as gorgeous as I am. Well, pump the brakes. I've literally met this guy like twice to deliver a pizza. I had no idea who this guy was. I'm positive he barely knew who I was as well. Another thing to mention is that I looked way younger than I was at the time. I was told by numerous people that I looked like I was 15, and I was hoping he thought differently and he wasn't hitting on what he thought was a teenager.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm standing there awkwardly for a few seconds before I muster out, sorry, I have a boyfriend. He gets upset and says, okay, I see. We stand there in silence before I tell him to have a good night and walk back to my car. He says nothing and still stands at the doorway staring at me until he finally went back inside once I started my car. Yeesh. I got a pretty creepy vibe from this guy, and even brought it up to my coworkers, and they agreed it was pretty creepy. Except for my boss, who overheard everything and claimed I was making up stories to try and gain sympathy for having to take the shift. Fucking asshole. A week later, as I'm working the night shift, we get an order to the same guy again, and this is when the shit finally hits the fan. I arrive at their house around 10:30 p.m., and keep in mind that, from my perspective on the road, it didn't look like a single light in the house was on. I get out of my car and I walk to the front door with the pizza box in my arms. As I'm approaching the door, it quickly swings open to reveal the man, except this time, he was wearing a suit, and I jump back. He laughs and said, "Oh, sorry if I scared you. I saw you out the window, and I figured if I just opened the door now so you wouldn't have to ring the bell." I was getting scared because, as I mentioned before, there were no lights on in the house, so he was sitting in the dark this whole time, and if so, why? I nervously laugh and say it's okay. He asked me if I liked his suit, to which I said yes. Then he asked me, "How would you like to go on a date with me tonight?" What the fuck? I once again tell him I have a boyfriend, to which he chuckles and gets close to me and says, "Honey, there's no way a girl your age is in a serious relationship. If you go on a date with me, I'll show you how a real man treats a girl." He grabs a pizza box from me, throws it to the side, and grabs my arms hard. I'm officially shitting bricks at this point and trying not to cry from the fear. Yeah, you're good. Trying not to cry from the fear that was overwhelming me, I start pleading with him, "Dude, please, I just want to go home. I don't want to go on a date tonight." He stares at me with the most sinister look I've seen on someone's face, and he says, "I don't care. Get inside now. We're gonna have a good time." Oh my fucking god. He starts trying to pull me into the house. I'm trying to resist as hard as I can. After a bit of struggling, he lets go of one of my arms and starts grabbing something out of his pocket, which I presumed was a knife. I did something that, to this day, I'm still thankful worked as he was doing that. I used my free arm to punch him as hard as I could in his stomach. This stuns him for a few seconds as he loosened his grip on me, allowing me to break free. I quickly run to my car. As I get in, he runs at me and tries pulling me out of the car, holding the knife in the other arm, and even yells, "Why are you making this so fucking difficult?" Wow. I grab a half-empty soda bottle I have in the cup holder and quickly throw it. Luckily, it lands on his head as he lets me go. I slam the door, and then all of a sudden he jumps right on the hood of my car and starts scratching and banging on my windshield with his knife. I put the car in reverse and went quickly back out of the spot and quickly reverse down the road with him desperately trying to hold on. Okay, trite much. He's banging on the hood of my car.
Hold on. Pause. Go check your phone.
Why?
It either died or it fell. It died?
Nah.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
I don't like this.
It's weird that it died that quick, though.
I mean, you had the flashlight on, so.
Still, it never... It lasts a couple of days sometimes, and...
Shoutouts ghosts.
Let's watch that shit, because... Curious.
I gotta find a fucking charger, though.
Okay, so I grabbed that. So he's got the half-empty soda bottle, and she chucks that, and that works somehow. Wild. Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah, you're
good.
Where are you at?
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
So yeah, I slammed the door, and all of a sudden he jumps on the hood of my car and starts scratching and banging on my windshield with his knife. I put the car in reverse and quickly back out of the spot and quickly reversed to fuck that. Stop the fucking car! I turn onto the next road as swiftly as possible, and luckily he falls off the hood of my car. I slammed the gas as hard as I could to get as far away from that sick bastard as I could. In my panicked state, I drove a couple blocks down the street and kept making turn after turn onto the other side blocks as I feared I was being followed. Eventually, I reached a red light and I slammed on the brakes and just sat at the intersection, frozen from what had just happened. I began crying and violently shaking as I was sitting there. It dawned on me that I came so close to losing my life, and I couldn't help but feel like I shouldn't have been alive. Once the light turned green, I pulled over to the side and just sat there crying. Eventually, I get the energy to drive back to the pizzeria, and almost immediately after I walk in, my coworker knew something was wrong after seeing me. I practically broke down in front of him, and everyone else came to the front wondering what was going on. I fought my tears and explained everything that just had happened. My coworker confronted me, and my boss surprised me and began apologizing profusely for what had happened, for putting me on the night shift. He took me into the office and handed me the phone to call the cops, because he couldn't do it. They arrive at the store, and I give them my statement, as well as taking pictures of any marks on myself, as well as any scratches on my car from the counter as evidence. My coworker followed behind me as I drove home, and I collapsed on my bed, and strangely enough, I managed to fall asleep. I quit my job the next day, and luckily a friend of mine managed to hook me up with a new job at her clothing store.
Okay.
As far as the psycho goes, 2 days later I received an update from the police. The entire duplex was owned by the guy's brother, who lived on the right side with his wife, and the psycho lived on the left side of the duplex. I learned that he had been in and out of jail constantly for robberies and assaults, but later on it was for sex crimes. He had been released from jail about 5 months before this encounter for having sex with a minor. Ugh. When they arrived at the house, he was long gone, and his family had no idea where he ran off to, but the police insisted they would find him. Oh man, This keeps going. And indeed they did, albeit not alive. I spent the next 2 months in fear that he would find me and finish what he had in mind. But the police contacted me and updated me on the case. Apparently he fled to another city nearby, attempted to kidnap a teenager walking alone late at night on the street. Luckily, somebody happened to be looking out the window at the right time, called the cops, and the police caught him trying to force her into his car. He manages to flee, and the police chase after him. He blew a red light near a busy boulevard, and a van slammed right into the driver's side of his car. By some sort of miracle, the driver of the van only sustained minor injuries, while the psycho succumbed to his wounds long before the ambulance arrived. I thank the officers for everything they did, and for informing me. I walked out of the station. I walk down the street, and I light up a cigarette as I'm taking everything I've just been told. I don't wish death on people, but after hearing about his death, I felt relieved. I felt relieved that he couldn't hurt anyone anymore. I was relieved that I would never have to encounter him ever again, and that I wouldn't have to go through with charging him and reliving what happened that night. My last experience 2 years before this was scary, but I think this one takes the cakes as being the scariest, as I was alone and face to face with a psycho. Who knows where I'd be if you'd managed to pull me into his house.
That's true.
Yeah,
Sometimes they'll
holy
post the news articles.
That's literally why I do not walk into anybody's house if they ask me to step in at Domino's. No
Yeah.
matter what. It doesn't matter if you're in a nice house. It doesn't matter if you're in a share house. If you ask me to, step inside, it's cold. I'm like, it's not that cold as getting murdered would be and stuffed in a freezer.
Honestly, though.
I think I'm good.
We turn the light real quick, Wes.
Drop some.
No, I just want to see. I don't know where my phone charger went. So we can charge this pup.
Man,
See it? An iPhone charger anywhere?
Oh, you can tell by the colors how long the posts are.
Oh, okay.
So green is short, yellow medium, red long, and purple are an epic. The Iliad and the Odyssey.
Right.
By Reddit.
It's true.
The time I was almost someone's gang initiation. That's a long one. And you know that could not have gone well.
Shit.
It's all good. I mean, this does hang really low. Or really high, so.
Before you plug it in with swing boy. Oh, God. I'm looking to you now.
God damn.
I'm a chord troubling boy.
Good old chords.
Yeah, I just need to get extenders so everything, plugs in away from me. That's why I moved this one, so it's not over, or the adapter, so it's not in front of you.
Oh, yeah. So that I don't fuck it up?
Well, just so anyone will hey. Fuck you.
That's some crazy shit that happens. Shout out to pizza delivery. That's how you
I'm
get
good,
murdered.
if you want. Yeah, leave it on. I'm trying to what you want to do.
Definitely get spoopy.
Alright, it'll turn off in a sec, so.
Hey.
Yeah, fucking these Let's On Meet are awful. I kind of want to let's look at Paranormal.
The creepypastas are good too.
Yeah, they are.
God,
Ooh.
I hate those.
Let's see if I can find the one. Let's listen to the fucked up one. Let's listen to it, because why not, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
And
Gotta listen to
the Skinwalker one. Have you heard that one?
They have to do voices though, like I did, or it doesn't count.
I'm super fucking impressed by that reading of that. You not only did you read it perfectly, but quickly, and you did voices.
Yeah, and you did the voices.
I took that from my teacher, Miss Tedioka. Literally,
Damn,
as like an 8-year-old, she would hand us little pictures, and she'd be like, "Write a 5-page essay on this." I'm like,
all right, so this is on. Let's
what?
check out the video.
And she's like, "Yeah, this little picture, the scene that I took in this picture, write a 5-page essay." And I'm like,
Creeps McPasta is one
shit.
of my favorite humans ever. His
That's a
voice,
good one.
his
Okay,
voice
so
makes me wet.
You know what I used to do for money on Twitch? I
Huh.
used to read gay Twitch gay Craigslist ads. And I'd
That's
get
what you
a
were
lot of
saying,
donations. Yeah, this shit was wild.
So
I found one that was 18 pages long, and it was so wild. He was like, "I want to take you into my house, and I just want you to break me. I want you to make me feel what it is to be a child
Oh,
again,
wait a minute.
and just abuse me like my father did." And I'm like, "Oh my God, you have 18 pages of you want somebody to be your dad and fuck you like your dad did. Jesus Christ." Oh no, you recorded
So
the
right
door?
after Wesley walks in, watch when it goes across the screen.
Oh no!
Did you see it?
There were 3 of them.
I told you, dude. There's orbs that get recorded right there
So
constantly.
I'm not gonna watch this whole thing. It's 42 minutes long, but I'll fast forward it.
Yo, this shit haunted. That's like literally right after we left? That's not cool.
It was autofocusing on something right there. Wait. What the fuck?
Don't tell me I walked by something when I went piss.
Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna play it right here.
Yeah.
Look, no one's here.
Right.
And it starts focusing on something by the boxes. See?
Oh shit.
You see that?
Oh man. Yo,
I
yeah,
can't
the
pull it
boxes
too.
go out of focus because it tries to focus on something in the dark.
Yeah, watch. So watch the boxes right here.
What are we doing, boys? Where you at, Salty? Somebody
do it in a
save your
sec.
boy. Oh, the Skinwalker. Yo. You guys been to Skinwalker Ranch?
Yeah.
Hold on, let
I
me...
hate that place.
We got a creepy picture from there.
Terrifying.
I'll show it to you.
Why would you do
Okay,
that?
ready? Hold on.
Why would you go there and take pictures? Y'all
So
are-
it's... I'll check this later, but focus on something in the dark. So watch the boxes, though.
Yeah, the boxes go out of focus. That's the shit
See?
I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, y'all got some hauntings.
I'll show you the picture really quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fuck. I hate scary stuff. But man, is it good?
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Watch this. So you can see like light movement right there. Watch. See it?
Oh shit. What is that?
See
Do
that?
you see that? Look, there's a
Nice.
shadow
Watch.
moving across the entire screen. Bruh.
You see it?
Bruh.
The shadow goes in front of the camera.
We don't even need to go anywhere to do Zach Bagans. We're right here.
Great.
So what's it like having a haunted store?
Right?
Shit.
It happens the whole time. Look.
That's fucking... Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. Well, you know.
Great.
As long as you don't open the door again, I guess we're good. Did you guys draw
Shout
that
out to
picture?
that
Or
video.
Did somebody else draw that for y'all?
Sounds shit. Oh, nice.
That's
6:30.
dope.
I have a picture on my phone. I can just. Oh, god damn.
God damn, you day one.
It catches to my knee every time I fucking turn.
Ah.
Oh, it's gonna show you. Got it
Is
right
it-
here.
Yeah.
It's right. Oh, two. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to watch this one later. I'll listen to the whole video, see what we can hear.
Oh. You took that picture?
It was on a video.
Yeah, it's a screenshot from a video.
And this little thing right here, the bar.
That's part because he didn't have service on his old. It's from his old phone. So when he was resending it to us, he just took a picture of his phone. So that's what that bar is.
But
everything else.
that.
What the fuck?
I took a screenshot of it, close up of its face.
Above the gates, like you can see our lights are on. You can see some reflectors.
Yeah, so you can see nostrils. Look, see, I have a close up.
Yo, yeah. You can like see eye
Well, check this
sockets,
out,
bro.
This is a close up.
Oh, fuck that. That's even creepier.
Hey, Forrest.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Shout outs to,
What?
right, Skinwalker.
Oh, what? Jesus, god damn it. Shout out to that, yeah. I'm surprised we never noticed that
I
till now.
didn't either, yeah.
Has it
Notice
always
what?
been that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, let's listen to this shit. And then later I'll listen
You and
to
your team need to get things done. With Monday
creepy
Night
ass
easy, fun,
video,
and simple.
which looks like there's
Add the
always
workflow that suits you. Whether
paranormal
you're a
shit
small
happening.
team or a big
Right.
organization,
If I had an end, I'd
everyone
go
will
stick
know
my
who's
charger
doing
in there,
what.
but
Click, drag,
tomorrow
and drop
night we'll do
to make
it.
the board exact-
Who's tomorrow?
I don't remember. My phone's
Yeah,
dead.
good luck to those
Oh.
guys. They don't know about the haunting.
My father told me a story.
Buckle
once.
up.
Nate, this one's creepy.
I'll never forget it, for a few reasons.
Oh, it's 22 minutes. I don't know if
I
you guys
think
wanna
it's the
listen to
first
it.
story he ever told me.
Yeah.
It's 22 minutes long, so
That's a lot longer than reading.
yeah.
That one's 40 minutes. Wow.
It's 3 of them, though.
Oh.
So
This happened to me when I was a kid, probably 11.
this one's 5.
I haven't told
allegedly
anyone
true.
this story because we aren't supposed to talk about them in my culture. If you talk about them, they gain an attraction towards you and focus on you more.
I don't
For
like that.
clarification, I am a Native American male, Apache
Yeah.
and
I'm not
Navajo
just
from
put my
Arizona,
camera
and my
filming
Navajo
that
side
way.
is from Albuquerque,
Is
New
it Calford?
Mexico. I somewhat know what they are and know about them. We take them very seriously if one is spotted, and even the Navajo police will come out to investigate the area.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, on to my
I didn't
story
know
about
that.
when I
That's
saw
actually-
one.
I don't like
my
that.
family and I live in Arizona, and we occasionally visit our Navajo family in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We left early to get there by noon or less. It is a very long and boring trip there. But we get there before noon and we have time to mess around and talk with our extended
trips are boring
family.
if you don't have
And
weed.
we, kids, start to play around till the evening starts to show. The house is too small for everyone to fit and sleep in.
That's
Some of
spooky.
the kids have to sleep in the trailer and truck camper, but 2 of my cousins and I had the amazing luck of sleeping in the old, slightly torn tent. It's nighttime now, around
I
8
did that
p.m., and
once,
all
and
of
I
us get
hated
ready
that.
for bed. We are
Shout out
well asleep at
scorpions.
this point, and for some unknown reason, I wake up. Of course, I'm still tired and rubbing my eyes while yawning, meaning I wasn't well aware of my surroundings. Once I finish rubbing my eyes, I look straight at the entrance of the tent and see a figure, illuminated by the back porch light, standing in front of the tent. At first I was scared, but thought it was my other cousins just messing with us. As I was thinking this, I thought, why would they go through this much trouble of staying up late just to have the off chance of us waking up and seeing them? As this person was still standing outside our tent looking at us, I turned to one of my older cousins who was 2 years older than me to wake him up and tell him that someone was standing outside of our tent. He tries to brush me off, but I persist and he turns to me and asks me what I wanted. I tell him to look at the entrance of the tent, and he does. I've never seen someone go from the brink of sleep to sheer panic and alertness in their eyes that fast before. He looks at me with this panicked face and tells me to be quiet. He whispers to me that it's a skinwalker and that we need to be quiet again. We lay there for the longest time, and from my memory, it was at least an hour or more. We were just about to go back to sleep because it
Don't
hadn't
repeat the
done
same word
anything.
twice
Then it started to walk
in less
around
than
the
a
tent
sentence.
in a pace so insanely slow that it kept us up.
That's terrifying.
Remember when I said this was an old tent? Yeah, it had some holes in it. One of the
Yeah.
holes was the size of a quarter, and I decided to be brave. As
Brave.
it continues to walk around the tent a 4th time, I slowly crawl towards the hole and try to take a look. As I
Bad
did
call.
this, my cousin told me to get back to the bed or it'll hurt us. Of course, as a kid, I ignored the warning. I'm at the
guy's
quarter-size hole and looking
not too
out
good
to
at
see
reading.
whatever it was. It comes around the hole, and what I saw was bone-chilling. When I looked down that hole, I saw what I believed
After
to be
the
a
story, you guys know what you
skinwalker.
call it.
Well, its lower half and
weak-
not its face,
Hurt as
thank
fuck.
God.
Yeah,
What I
I
saw
just wanna
was
stay over
dirt
some
or
creepy
coal-covered
shit.
legs
Right.
and some kind of makeshift animal pelt. I bolt back and hide under my sleeping bag while my cousin does the same. This thing decided to stop moving and start looking at us again, as if it knew that I saw it and it was letting me know. Now it continues to stand there again and watch us. I hid under the covers until I spent every ounce of energy being scared, and finally fell
Except for
asleep.
tomorrow night, then.
I woke up
What?
early,
Excited for
maybe
tomorrow
around
night.
5,
Get some
and I
spooks.
decided to look around the tent to see if there
Hey,
was
you wanna do it
anything
tomorrow
there.
night, hang out here,
I see
Saturday?
footprints, bare footprints that
You
sent
wanna watch
shivers
movies and
throughout
stuff
my
tomorrow night or
body.
Saturday?
I saw the
I don't
footprints
know.
move around
Or
the
Sunday.
tent. This hit me hard because I was now realizing
Sunday,
it wasn't a dream. As I
I don't know
further
yet.
investigate the footprints, I noticed that it
You
went
guys
off
watching
track.
spooky
It
spooky
went
moves?
off to the rocky hills
Yeah,
nearby
kinda.
where we were staying.
Kinda.
I followed the track to the hills, about a football field away from the house. As I continue to follow the tracks, something strange and
5'11",
scary
man.
happens.
Wow.
It goes from 2
Wow.
footprints walking for a while to footprints and handprints in the dirt starting to form. I found that kind of strange because no person would do that out here.
This guy's
As I
boring.
followed the tracks
Yeah, I'm
further
kinda
into
with
the
us.
hills,
I'm
the
not-
hands
I'm not
and
even
feet
kinda
started to
spooky.
Yeah,
get
you gotta
smaller
do
and
voices
smaller.
and shit, my guy. Come on.
I didn't know what's going on. I lost interest like when you started talking.
I need to do YouTube. If that guy has a 1,003,000 views, easy.
All right, everyone watching, we're gonna fucking call this shit. If you guys want to watch more of us, down below, everything. Goodbye.
Hey.